Good morning, chat. Oh, we got a good one lined up today. Oh, dear Lord, help me. Mega Crit, I love you people. This is the only game of yours I played, and I don't know if there are any more. I fucking love this game. Oh, I love this game so much. Here we go. I forgot to refill my fucking water. How much do I have? I can make it work. Okay. Chat, welcome to Slay the Spire. We are Atlas. Almost totally forgot. This game has taken over my life. It has had it under control for quite a few years now, actually. I love this game. Let's do this. We don't have any... I'm starting on a fresh file because I just want to experience the game from scratch again. And also because it's fun to unlock stuff with you guys. Okay. We only have the Ironclad unlocked. So, for those of you who don't know, Slay the Spire is essentially a roguelite deck-building game, and it's amazing. Which way has the most elites? If you don't challenge every single elite, you're a bitch. Sorry, I'm kidding. Play the game any way you want. But it's absolutely worth it, in my opinion. They drop relics. I apologize in advance if I start speeding through this a bit too quickly for a lot of people to keep up. I've seen a lot of these 1,000 times already. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. Start of your turn, new cards are drawn, and your energy is replenished. Offensive cards gain block. Block wears off at the end of every turn. Damage your enemy to hopefully kill them. It also shows the intent that the enemy has. It tells you what they're going to do and how much damage. For more specific, more strategic things like buffs and debuffs, it does not tell you this. It doesn't tell you what they're going to apply or how much, but if you know the enemies well enough, you can guess pretty easily. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so this guy's going to hit me with 11 damage. I take the block I can, and I hit him. That was actually a pretty bad play. Because the way this character works is they have a lot of, like, super offensive cards with very easily breachable defense. Like, their gimmick is, like, taking damage to deal damage. And to compensate for that, they have a relic, which are these little bonus things at the top. Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 health. So basically, if I'd taken the 5 block... You motherfucker, I'm trying to explain. Shut up. If I'd taken only 5 block, taken this hit, and gone for another attack, I would be closer to ending the fight, and I would have guaranteed gotten all of my health back at the end. Cross the obelisk is better because it's co-op. Yeah, but what if people aren't smart enough? Appreciated. But, I like doing this one. On my own, it's just simpler. Also, I fucking love the classes in this game. So good. Okay. So, your turn. I would love to give Across the Obelisk a try, though, but, I don't know if I have any good capture set up to record it. Okay, he's doing 7 damage. We can afford block here. Damage, damage. You want to try and prioritize defense most times, but a lot of enemies... Oh, right. On bottom left, you can see the amount of cards in your deck. Or bottom left is the cards in the deck. Bottom right is the discard pile. Once you use all the cards in your deck, you draw them all, and they're shuffled. And I did say we draw 5 cards each turn, right? We can afford to take another 2 damage here for more damage on you. I should have played with the... I should have played the... What is it? Bash. Bash is super good because not only does it do damage, it adds vulnerable, which increases the damage of other attacks, both this turn and the next turn. And as long as we draw, like, 2 attacks, I think we win. Oh, okay. See, this is the problem. Defense is always the better option because you have so many fights to get through, but the longer you go in a fight, the more buffs an enemy will stack and the more of a problem they will become. See that little sword? 3 strength means all of his attack damage has gone up by 3. So, we need to get him out of here. And we're good. Gold and a new card. Oh, no! We got some good ones! Oh, God. Okay. So, here's the challenge, right? You have to kind of decide your build based on the cards you get. By the way, how's the volume? Am I coming in clear over the game? Does it sound alright? I think it's fine. It looks fine. Can you hear the game audio? Might be too quiet. We'll roll with it. So, we can either get Thunderclap, which deals very little damage to all enemies, but increases the damage they all take by applying Vulnerable. We can get Armaments, which is a good defensive card, and upgrades a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Every single card in the game has an upgraded form. Either increases the amount of block gains, damage gained, debuffs afflicted, buffs gained, or sometimes even lowers the energy cost, which is amazing. But, See, here's the thing. Sword Boomerang doesn't seem like much, right? Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, so that's a total of 9 damage. It is stronger than our basic attacks, but here's the kicker. Because it hits 3 times, if we get even 1 strength, it gains 3 damage. So if we get, like, 5 strength, this goes from dealing 9 to, like, 24 damage in total. So that is super valuable in an offense-focused build, but we don't really have anything going yet, so we're going to go for the defense and upgrades. Oh boy. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? So here, we have these special encounters that give you options. Either we can heal, which doesn't matter because we didn't take damage, increase our max health for the rest of the run, which is nice because in rest areas you gain health in percentage. So the more health you get, the more health you get back. But we're going to take the Relic. Now, this is a curse card. These suck because you can't play them and they take up valuable draws. But this one is in particular is horrible because at the end of your turn you lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. That being said, we're super early in the run and the first floor has a lot of ways to get rid of curses. So, we're taking it. Oh! We just got one of the best relics for this character. Vahara. Start each combat with 1 strength. Nice. So now, from here on out, all of our attacks are doing 1 more damage than they normally would. Now, let's see. How much block does that say he's gaining? Yeah, these guys will curl up the moment they're hit and gain more block. I'm going to try for is this will deal 9, 13... End up with 4 plus 6, leaving him with 10. Yeah, this will kill. See ya. And now we take the damage. It sucks, but we can work with it, and it's not going to be too hard to get rid of. We just have to make sure to hit up a shop at the first chance we get. Which is on the way. So we're good. Oh, but we have to go through a couple of elites for that. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, I was not paying attention. Weakened. Attacks deal 25% less damage for 2 turns. Okay, so block. We hit you once. And hit you again. It's all about knowing what to do with what you have. The more you play, the better you get, the better your responses get, and the more options you'll get as you unlock more powerful cards, characters, and relics. Ooh, potions. Look at it. It's a little bottle shaped like a card. It's adorable. But yeah, there are basically 3 types of cards. There's attacks that deal damage, skills that have various buffs, debuffs, and block gain, and powers that have passive effects that trigger every single turn. Now, these potions let us get 1 random power for free, and we don't need any energy to use it either. But it only lasts for that fight. Yeah, I got it. Power cards. We kind of have... What do we get? I already forgot. Armaments, and that's it. Okay. For a card's exhausted, gain 3 block. We have nothing that exhausts a card yet. Burning Pact could be useful. See, here's another trick with this character, is that they exhaust cards, which means they permanently remove them from the deck. Which sounds like it sucks, But if you play super smart with it, get like a lot of negative cards, it becomes absurdly powerful. Like, for example, I could use this to exhaust the regret card that we have. So it's no longer an issue. But that also relies on me drawing those two cards in the same hand. I'm actually going to take this. I never really mess around with the exhaust builds, so I want to give it a shot. Oh, here we go. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metal. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? Looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. So we lose 3 health, but have a chance of finding a relic. Worth it! Oh. Nope. Try again. Nope. Again. No. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, that has never gone that long in any playthrough. Fantastic sign. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain energy. Gee, thanks. So the more cards we get in our deck, the less useful that becomes, but it still has its uses. That's something else you got to keep track of too. You want to get new, more powerful cards, but you got to be careful about getting like too huge of a deck, because then it becomes impossible to get what you need when you need it. And now I'm at below half health, heading to 2 different elites. Oh, a gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards! Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start! Okay. If I remember right, you can stump... Uh-oh. Yep, you can come across curse cards in this. Okay. That's an amazing card. Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. We are going looking for this. Perfect. And I also saw... This was clothesline. There was one down here. You complete the gremlin's game and look up. It disappeared? We leave. So, barricade... I guess we're doing a block build then. Basically, we keep block between turns. So if we can generate enough of it, we can keep gaining defense and essentially be invincible. Problem is, we don't really have much to make that work for us right now, so I'm actually going to... Okay. Power card. Let's see. We have Berserk. We're vulnerable for a few turns, so we take more damage, but we gain energy. If you draw a stat... Ooh! We do have Regret. I mean, that's just me at all times of the day. I always have Regret. We're gonna go with this. This is powerful, but these guys are going to get a lot of attacks off in 2 turns, and that just means more damage across the board. So we will take this. Use it. Block, block, strike. Pullers 215, welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you. Okay. Now here's the deal. We get rid of 1 card for the rest of the fight and draw 2 more. We have very little defense and a lot of attacks coming in. So I'm actually going to play this. Get rid of 1 attack, block, and upgrade another attack for the rest of the fight. Okay, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but we should be fine. Watch me wipe at the first elite I encounter. The first time I play through this game on stream. Okay. Oh yeah, this is going to be insanely powerful. Because these guys' gimmick is they fill your deck with these dazed cards, and they're status cards, so every time we draw one of those, we'll trigger fire breathing. Wow, that actually breaks this fight hard. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't think we have enough to get this going, and if we have the more cards we have in our hand right now, the more damage we're going to take. So what I'm going to do is instead clothesline for bunch of damage on the first one, bit more damage, and end my turn, and take the damage I'm receiving. Ow! Bitch! Yeah, well, just you wait. One of you's dead now. Let's see. I can exhaust this card. Get more draw. Fire breathing triggers that. And we block up and let the... And we let their screw-overs for us just end up completely wiping them out. Yeah, in fact, actually, I think we just guaranteed victory within 2 turns. They only have 15 health. We deal 6 damage with every status card we draw. And there are 3 status cards left. Oh, or we could just do this. Nice. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Let's see. Whenever you lose HP from card, gain 1 strength. We have no cards that do that at the moment. Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deal 16 damage. I'm actually going to take Flame Barrier here, because not only is that valuable as a defensive card, it works with the current build we have going. We're gonna push for defense hard. And first rest area. I might actually rest and just get the health back. Wait. Does Barricade's cost get lowered if it's upgraded? Oh, that's too good to pass up. Because using this, we can actually start doing things while activating that. Right now, it takes all of our energy in one turn. Oh, no! Alright. Let's go for max. Let's do everything we can. Yeah, Bash upgraded deals more damage and adds another turn of vulnerable. So that's another turn more damage increased by 50%. This guy sucks. Easily the most annoying enemy on this floor. Like, the only one that compares is Lagavulin, and he's nowhere near as bad. This guy gains strength every time you play a skill. So the more you try and defend yourself, the deadlier he gets. I'm going to... The smart play is just booking it towards victory and dealing as much damage as I can, but... We do have Clothesline coming up, so we can cut damage down as it comes in. Okay, he's dealing 14 damage now, which sucks. That takes out more than half our health. It leaves us with 10. If we increase his strength now, I think that puts almost all of his attacks within kill range. So... Then again, 14 block right now, he takes 4 damage, then we attack... Or no, 12 block. So we only take 4 damage if we apply block here. And we also do a little bit of damage back. Yeah, we take that. Not worth it in the long run, but hopefully the long run isn't really a thing in this fight. Also, if we draw that curse card, I think we're fucked. Okay. Weaken. It's 12 damage. We have Regret, we'll lose 3 health. 17, 12, 5. If we do this, we end up with 8 health, so I think that's the play. If we don't do it, we end up with 5, which isn't much less, and we can get some damage off. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, this is getting hairy. Okay, low damage move, that's good. 5. Upgrade one of our blocks to minimize the damage we take. Okay, we're going to lose 2 health, but he's not going to do anything to us. Problem is, I think he's about to inflict vulnerable, which means if any damage gets through, we're fucked. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Oh, we win! Fuck that guy. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Not bad. Ooh. Headbutt is extremely valuable. I will be taking that. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 health. Amazing, because we have a rest site up ahead, and we badly need it. There we go. Back on top. Okay. Hello. What do you have for us? Interesting. Okay, first things first. I absolutely want this out of my deck. Get out of here. Flex is powerful. This is basically free additional damage during your turn. But we don't exactly have cards that benefit from it too much. This could also be useful in tandem with Blockade. Or is it Barricade? Yeah, Barricade. That's not bad. Okay, I'm definitely getting this. I would also like the additional draw, because the only thing we have that uses that is Burning Pact, and now it has to get rid of a useful card. But still, it's better than losing health every few turns. For certain. So I take this, and I still have a little bit of money. Should I get Metallicize? I'm gonna get it. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Alright. Bring it. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, damage you. Definitely. Then we get whatever I just used back on next turn. And if we draw 2 attacks, I think we win. Yep, we win. Easy clap. Blood Potion. Those for 20% of your max HP. I'm actually going to save that for emergencies. These are all cards we already have. So, of the ones that we have, I'd probably like Armaments, because that means more upgrades and easy to get block. Okay. This gives me pretty much enough block to handle your attack like it's nothing. And I'll do a bit of damage this turn. You, I remember, being particularly annoying. He can stop us from attacking at all during a turn, which is not ideal. Alright, watch this. Damage. 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 And we get a little bit of block. So I think we come out health positive in this fight, and I think we kill next turn. Nice! Block Potion. 12 block. Okay. Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength permanently. That is exceptionally useful. A permanent debuff, but then again, there are a lot of bosses that can just shake off debuffs. But then, that is super powerful. We'll take Cleave. Cleave is good damage to a group of enemies, and it's just, like, decently hard-hitting all around. And there's definitely enemies later on that hitting in groups will be very useful against. Uh-oh. Well, this is where we use our potion. Damage. And why not Metallicize? This will let us do more attacking things in general in the future turns. Just because we have to get less block. Take the 13. 5 block. 10 damage. We'll take 2, but that's fine. Yeah, these guys suck because they take your money every time they hit you, and then they try to run. But it's not enough. Now, if we could get, like, Sword Boomerang and Demon Form, then we'd be in an amazing place. If we're playing, like, a defensive build, then honestly, more Clotheslines is better, because it inflicts weak, and that cuts the damage the enemy does down. Then again, Twin Strike is very tempting, as is Thunderclap. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this as insurance against a particularly annoying enemy in the next area. Because that and Cleave makes that fight so much easier. We're looking good on health, and we have some good potions. So let's upgrade. What do you do? 4 block. Okay. 12 damage. Clothesline. Flame barrier. Oh, I know what to do. Upgrade armaments, because now it upgrades all cards in your hand, instead of just one. So I used one upgrade to get many more upgrades. It's a circle of life, chat. Circle of life. Let's see. Oh, perfect. We start with this. And this. Wow. Good setup turn. I will also take whatever this... Ooh. Okay, we're not using this yet, because it's not too valuable. But it is something. This combined with Barricade and Metallicize can be absurdly useful. I think we might have just become invincible, chat. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Flex. Armaments, I should have used that first. Alright, we're taking a bit of damage, but we're fine. So, the way this guy works is that he's currently in attack mode. Once he takes 24 damage, he's going to switch to defense mode, which means he'll gain a huge amount of block, and he'll deal damage back to us. So, we want to do damage while we can here. Vent Steam. Ow! Bastard! It's okay. If we can get his health down when he's attacking, that cancels the attack, which is really what we want. Cleave. Do this, give me some options, and I'll gain some block while we have time. So he's in defense mode now. He has Thorns, which means whenever we hit him, we get hit back. And really, so little for the block. Okay, 16, so the smart play is weaken. And we're good. Okay. Flame barrier, definitely. See how it says ×2? That means that it technically counts as 2 separate attacks. So, in doing so, he'll activate Flame Barrier's effect twice. Which is good for us. That means he takes more damage. Entrench, I know you're in here somewhere. Ooh. And Entrench just got cheaper. Nice! We do this, and you know what? I'm putting that back on top of the draw pile. So we can get more defense back next turn. This is how the game's supposed to go. You find a gimmick, you ride it to the breaking point, and you win. Hopefully. Armaments. And then double my block. 67 block. Oh, it's been a minute since I got a block build to work for me. Ironblood is, or Ironclad is probably my least favorite of the characters. Not that they're bad, it's just that I like the other ones much more. Damage, and you know what, we'll take a little bit more block. Sure, why not? Okay, we got him almost down to half health, and we're doing fine. So, good, we can save the blood potion. More block, thank you. A damage. And block. What you gonna do, bitch? I'm just excited. Yeah, I almost didn't notice. I'm just excited for when we get Entrench back. Because now we have 178 block, and I don't think he can win. I went with Vulnerable over Pommel Strike there because we wouldn't have gained anything from drawing, and it might have actually wasted some good cards. For example... Ooh, or... more damage! Because I don't think we need to worry about block too much at this stage. We have twice as much block as we do max health. Okay, not anymore, but... armaments, upgrade everything. Damage. Damage, and let's put armaments back there so we have block for next turn for certain. Man, Headbutt is fucking broken. Really? That's a common card? Okay. Okay, now we flex. Damage, damage, and your days are numbered. In fact, I think we probably kill next turn. If we'd gotten more than one attacking card, we would have. Damn it. Okay. 286 block. The funny thing is, you're probably like, oh my god, how are they ever going to break through this? This will be nothing to enemies later on down the line. We need, like, 2 more entrenches to make this deck work. If we can get a couple more entrenches, and then... Oh, wait, we don't even actually have entrench. We just happen to get that from the skill. The skill potion. Alright. So that's the boss of the floor. We get a lot of gold and a rare card. Oh, chat, we just won. Demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. So the longer the fight goes on, the deadlier we get. And then when it's upgraded, gain 3. Amazing. Now then, what have we got in terms of these? These relics are interesting because they can be pretty dangerous, but also pretty powerful. Fusion Hammer, gain energy at the start of your turn, no longer smith at rest sites. So this takes our base energy from 3 to 4, but we also lose the option of upgrades, which isn't too bad because we have a couple of armaments in our deck, so we can freely upgrade cards throughout the fight. This one gives us a very annoying curse card that we cannot get rid of. But then again, that also makes Burning Pact potentially useful. Along with 3 new relics. This one will transform 3 different cards and upgrade them. It'll turn them into 1 random other card of any rarity or value. So we could, in theory, like, get rid of an attack, Burning Pact, and maybe Clothesline? Or Pommel Strike, one of the 2. Because then we could get rid of this and get something that actually works with our build. But that also runs the risk of getting nothing. I think the smartest play is Calling Bell. The bell tolls. Cannot be removed from your deck. No matter what you do, this thing is here for good. So we get start combat with an additional energy. Add a skill into your deck. It is upgraded. And whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, release it to 1. Ooh! Oh, that's kind of busted. There's another... Sorry. There's another relic. I don't know if we have it unlocked yet, because this is our first run. But it reduces damage by 1. So combine that with that, we are immune to any damage below 5. That would be busted, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay, we're going to go this way. We're going to hit up the shop once, see if they have anything decent and cheap. And then we're going to chase down some elites. If I die to an elite, that's fine by me, because then I won't die a coward. Okay, damage on you, damage on you. Good. I'm kind of hoping for a specific relic that the shopkeeper might have. It's, I believe it's called Storm in a Bottle. Basically, it lets you choose 1 power card to start each combat with. And if we can get Demon Form at the start of every fight, I think we just win. Upgrade all my cards. Oh no, upgrade 1. Okay, so we'll take even more block. And 10 damage on you, and we will add armaments. So we can upgrade something next turn and get some defense. Okay, bit of damage coming our way. Not ideal. It's fine. 5 block, upgrade all cards. 16 block, 6 damage back, and we brace ourselves for the worst. This is not going to be pleasant, but that does kill this guy. And damages this one. Now, we're running out of time to kill them, so we need to focus damage right now. 7 here and 7 here, leaves with 20 and however much block he has next turn. Okay. Play this, increase damage by 50%, plus cleave, plus strike, 12, 9, 21, 4. We might be about to lose a bit of money to this dude, which sucks, but... Unless he only gets like 4 block. 11! Shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Is there anything I can do? 9 damage. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot about the bonus strength. Hey, that saves us. Nice. Oh, apologies for the noise outside. How high have you climbed the spire before this run? Enough to kill it. I've beaten the game a few times. Or no, I've beaten the, like, super post-game once. I've completed a basic run, like, dozens of times. I meant AR level? Ascension run? I've never, like, managed to... I've only beaten, like, the super post-game boss once. So... Highest Ascension level is level 3, specifically on the defect. And... I don't think I've ever actually done, like, an infinite run before, but that sounds fun. I'd love to do that someday. Right on. Thank you. Okay. We could benefit from a bit more draw. We were definitely running out of options in that fight. Alright. Storm in a bottle. Please be cheap. Not he... Ooh, wait a minute. Lee's waffle. Who is Lee, and why is his waffle just laying around? Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your health. Now here's the problem. Whenever you see a relic, if you pass it up, you will never find it again in the run. You can only encounter each relic once. That being said, this doesn't help us that much at the moment, even if, like, a health bonus would be nice. What I'm thinking is... we do this, get shrug it off. Oh! I mean, there's really not that much that's that valuable. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Do we have anything that would really benefit from that? Not really. I guess, like, Pommel Strike, but that's still random, so we don't know what it would do. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. We do get extra energy. That could be useful. But I really want Lee's waffle. This deck needs card draw. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'll get you another run, I promise. It's dangerous to go alone. Give me all your gold. Nice reference. Alright. Man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? It can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. Ooh! Normally I just go for the relic here because it gives you strength at the start of combat. But that actually works really well with this character. I'll take it. Get jaxed. Excellent. The man hands over a dangerous-looking syringe filled with a glowing liquid before skulking off into a shadowy alleyway. Okay. Slightly shifty, but we take those. And... oh, okay. So, welcome to the lore dump. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Sorry. The Ancient of Resurrection, Nia, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Seeking vengeance, Nia blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You are starting to feel very weak and tired. Those resurrected by Nia remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Take it! Niauri's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle one of 3 random cards to your draw pile. Okay. We take it. This gives us options to basically infinitely expand our deck. We also have the option to turn them down, so we don't have to worry too much about overfilling our deck. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? Imagine if I complete this run. Ooh. Any chance I can? Nope. Nope. Oh, great. Now I gotta get rid of a card. Well, I guess we're really not using this. We have too many... All of our cards have value, so it's not really to benefit to exhaust anything. See ya. Okay. 11 block, draw 1 card. Okay. So I set this up. 11 block, free draw. What else? We'll take 1 damage, but since we have Barricade active, I'm going to chug this anyways for future turns. And... this does the most damage. And I forget what that just put back on top of the draw, but... okay. Anger is a fucking trap, chat. Do not ever fall for this card. It looks nice because it has 0 damage and it has 0 energy costs and does 6 damage, but this will ruin your deck within turns. It is awful. Iron Wave all the way. Hold on, let me take a drink. If things get too bad, I might just run downstairs and refill my water. Oh, no, wait, I can't because they're fixing our plumbing. Shit! Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Not really much better, but I have to work with it. Okay. Draw. Damage. And this should get through the guard, so that lowers plated armor. Yeah, this guy's annoying. Basically, the way plated armor works is you have to break through it and then deal damage to make it weaker. And you basically have to snowball your offensive with that. Oh! Wrong button. Ooh. A lot of good block cards. We'll take Entrench. What? Ow! Okay, I guess we're not taking Entrench then. It's fine. We didn't need it that badly. Okay. Damage, bonus strength. We'll take the 5 block and upgrade this because we are about to use it. And now he's vulnerable, so he'll take more damage, so it's easier to break through his block. I used to heavily underestimate the value of X-type cards. Basically, the way an X-type card works is you put in as much energy as you have, and it decides the power of the card. For example, if you have 2 energy left and you use this, it attains an energy value of 2, and the X gets filled with the number 2. So it deals 5 damage to all enemies 2 times, which is pretty good. Yeah, we take it. Because here's the thing. It's not that they're only valuable if you pour all your energy into them. It's that if you don't have any other good plays at the moment, then it's nice to have a card that is reliable. Ooh. That's nice. I'm actually going to use this. Then we flex. And more damage. Nice. 4 strength whirlwind is amazing. Yeah, true, but only if you have enough energy to make it work. Which we could. Rampage is nice too, but only if you have like sufficient numbers of headbutts and draw. Actually, yeah, headbutt plus rampage plus pommel strike would be an amazing combo. We'll take rampage because this fight's not going to last that much longer. We don't need to set up with Juggernaut or Berserk. Also, he still has vulnerable. We're going to mess him up probably this turn. Or we draw mostly block. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Because we can actually play all of these. Ooh. Pummel is powerful. Yeah, actually, we're going to take that. These low damage cards that hit a lot of time become infinitely more powerful the more strength you get. Now we flex, draw, deal some damage. Oh, he's dead. I was playing like big brain, even though I didn't realize how much health he had left. Let's see. Infernal Blade. Random attack to your hand that costs nothing, but it does get exhausted. Also use flex. Upgraded flex. Gain 4 strength for a turn. Or shrug it off for more draw. I feel like we've gotten plenty of stuff for draw lately. I'm going to take this. Because we can get some of the best attacks in the deck at total random for nothing. Alright, bring it. These guys. See, this is one of the reasons I got both Cleave and Thunderclap. Set up barricade, we want the defense, just because, and metallicize would be nice. Getting more block on these guys is super handy. This is easily one of the, actually no, all the elite fights on this floor are pretty agonizing. I am not happy with any of them. Oh ho! This would have been handy if I had literally anything to give me strength. Okay, we're going to try this. I'm going to attack you, hope that we draw something. Great. Fantastic. We may actually lose here. That is how powerful these guys are. They all work together amazingly well. Because they each inflict different debuffs. And all of them are annoying. Okay. 18 damage, 10. Okay, I'm going to pass on Demon Form this turn. I know it would be super helpful to get. I'm going to metallicize armaments. And we're going to Jax up. Then drink the potion. What have we got? Seeing red, free energy. I'll take it. Bludgeon is nice, but that's way too high a cost for us to use right now. This is what happens when I don't refill my bottle before a stream. I promise I'll remember tomorrow, chat. Oh, great! No attacking this turn. Well, that just renders most of our deck helpless. I can't do anything with this, so I'm going to save it. We are taking a lot of damage, but we should survive. Albeit barely. Searing Blow is fun when you have armament in the deck. This can be upgraded any number of times. It can get, like, beyond 60 damage if you get really dedicated with it. But it won't stick around for long enough, so we want flex. More damage, less problems. Unless you're taking it. Oh, God. Mercy! Okay. We have to kill somebody this turn. Fantastic! Okay, who are we taking out? The one in the back is doing the most damage and can inflict that fucking super annoying ailment. Get rid of him. And I'll actually take more block generation over damage, because now we have 6 Metallicize. Bloodletting, Armaments, Fiend Fire. We'll take another Armaments. We don't want anything that meshes with our deck too badly. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to come out on top, but we are in rough shape. We'd better get a decent relic for this. Okay, I'll take the energy. Block. Upgrade this for more defense. And we get away almost scot-free. I'm not going to lower my health right now, because that just seems way too risky. Thunderclap. Dual wield is interesting, but that relies me to draw something good with it. And even then, like, the best I could hope for is drawing Demon Form with it, and I can only use it once. Okay, please get me a kill. Thank you. Oh, Potion Belt, joy! That definitely doesn't suck. Inflame is very nice to get. Cheap and guarantees strength for the rest of the fight. I may actually prioritize that over Demon Form. Oh, you two. Mother. Okay. We have Potion, Inflame. Juggernaut could be useful here. And we already have a better version of Inflame, so we'll take it. Power. Barricade. Inflame. Armaments. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but I think we're in a good position for the rest of this fight. Body Slam will be extremely helpful. Provided we can get some decent block going. Ow! Okay. This gives me 9, costs 2 energy. This lets me draw. And that doesn't help at all. Fantastic. Okay, well, if I'm given vulnerable to anybody, it's going to be you, because you are the biggest pain in the ass on this entire floor. Drop Kick is useful. It's basically free damage if you have enough vulnerable going for you. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Block. Damage. Oh, that's probably going to proc a heal from this guy. Yeah, this is like the only one of like 3 enemies in the game that can actively heal itself. The other 2, I believe, are bosses. It sucks. Take this. We do have a bit of strength going for us. Ow! Great. Keep damaging the front one so that it locks the back guy into healing and not attacking. I mean, you make a fair point, but also the same thing will happen if I keep damaging the one in the back, and then the heal stops sooner. Okay. We take the block because that's damage. Damage. We put... what do we put on top? We put this. High block, low cost, and draw. And you're gone. Okay. Vulnerable. Or Thunderclap is useful here, just because of vulnerable. Okay. Random attack, cleave. Sure, take it. 11 block. 3 block at the end of the turn. And 11 more block. And we have 6 Metallicize going. That'll take us up to 22. And this guy will be doing 24 damage. So we should be fine. Warcry is valuable. Yeah, we take it. It's only for this fight. I gotta remember that. These aren't, like, permanent additions to the deck. As nice as it would be. Flex and... I think you just die. Yep. God, God, Pummel is so good. Ooh. Rage is exceptionally useful. Yeah, we take that. That card's amazing. Ooh, sparkly chest. Pear! I'll take it. We're in desperate need of health right now. Speaking of which... Ah, much better. Continue your ascent thick like... Oh, these guys. No, your card sucks. It's a fucking trap. Another reason why I brought Thunderclap and Cleave with me. We start with Flex, Pommel Strike, Armaments for defense and upgrades, and attack. Lose 6 health, gain 2 energy, and draw 3 cards. That's like 2/3 of an extra turn. We'll take Cleave. I don't want to play too risky. Let's see. 1 second, chat. Alright. I'm very lucky to have such supportive people in the house chat, honestly. Just got info on what's going on with the plumbing right now. And they did their best to be quiet too. So sweet. I'm saying that loud so they don't hear me. Like, talking negative about them. Alright, what's the play? Well, that's really all we can do. And... you know what, yeah, I'll take another round of upgrades. Carnage. I'm thinking we may actually just pass on Carnage and take the defense. Yeah. Minimize damage this turn, but we have bonus strength for next turn. We want Headbutt. Because this goes into the draw pile, which means that we have a higher chance of getting an attack this turn that we can take advantage of with our current strength. Okay, this is starting to get dicey. Infernal Blade, perfect! Wow! That could not have come at a better time. Uh-oh. Okay, taking 14 damage this turn. That's gonna hurt. Rage. Rage is so nice because it costs no energy to use. See ya! Warcry is powerful, being able to draw 2 cards for nothing and rearrange your deck safely so you can prepare for next turn. But then again, a lot of enemies inflict status cards, and this will be 10 damage to all? Yeah, we take that. And this opens up the option of getting, like, dazes and wounds in our deck. Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay. This is a very hard situation to get out of, but if you do, it's absolutely worth it. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awake to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4,200th combat! The gate on the opposite side opens. Bring it! Alright, Infernal Blade, give you some Thunderclaps. I should play Jax first, because that would give me more damage. We take the block. And we mess one of you up big time. What do we want from this? Disarm. I don't think... Do the cards gained in the middle of a fight carry over to the second part of this? I don't think they do. We'll take... I don't know, I guess Sever Soul. You might think that because this is the first character in the game that it's the easiest. And on the surface, that's absolutely the case. But once you get, like, further in depth and learn the ins and outs a bit more, this is one of the more complex characters because you have to be super aware of everything in your deck at all times. Ghastly Armor. Cheap block that we can use every turn. Not every turn, but it's useful. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And it sucks because now I can't use Demon Form. Uppercut is amazingly versatile, and we have quite a few Thunderclaps already. Being able to deal heavy damage, inflict both weak and vulnerable in the same turn, that's so good. Okay. Wait, do I still have... I guess I haven't drawn it yet. Oh, no, I have. Alright, 11 block, draw a card. Well. Kill you, damage you, and prep for next turn with what? What will hit the hardest? Probably Clothesline. Yeah. Like, most of our good defensive cards haven't been drawn yet. That kind of sucks. The thing about this game as, like, a deck-building roguelite is that the challenge is not to overcome the RNG. The challenge is to... I guess it is technically to overcome the RNG, but it's not like... It's not to press on in spite of bad luck. It's to work your deck into such a position, along with your relics and your general knowledge and strategy, where luck is no longer a problem. Cowardice Escape. I ain't no coward. I'm winning this, and I'm going straight on to the Elite afterwards. I hope. Okay. This is probably a horrifically bad idea. But now we gain strength every turn. Whirlwind. Yeah, it's this guy again. And the Taskmaster from the previous fight. Ow. Yep. And they're both at full power. So what we want is... I want to play Barricade now, but I think if I do, we're dead. We have to go for defense and hope that it's enough. 18, 12, 7. Okay, we take 1 damage here. That's not good. I guess Rupture? I don't have anything that costs me health. Well. Oh, no, wait. We take no damage here. Never mind. I'm bad at math. Okay. Rage. Oh, God. We're dead. I genuinely do not think I can conceivably... Okay, wait. Play smart, look for options and a way out. 14 damage. Put a card in my hand on top of my draw pile. I have nothing that benefits from being drawn if I play Shrug It Off. Yep, we lose. Damn it! That was a good run, though. We did well. I didn't get greedy, I just wasn't a coward. No. I don't have an account for... I don't have a Nintendo account for this particular account. Hey! We got one of the cooler characters. See that bar on the bottom? The more points we get during a run, the more that fills up. When it fills up, we get new cards or new relics. Maybe both? I don't think so. I think it's only one or the other. Alright, new character. So, to unlock this one, we have to... Completing a run with the Silent. Right, right. By winning a standard run and having the third character unlocked. This one is my favorite. This one's cool. This character here is my favorite. So hopefully we'll unlock them before the stream's over. Oh hey, it's you. We just read about you. Greetings. I am Neo. I brought you back. So, at the start of your run, you gain special benefits thanks to Neo, because they want you to take down the Spire. What we want is this one, because if we play right, we might be able to take out an elite for nothing, which is huge. Let's take a look. It's doable. We might even get to hit 3 different elites this run. So we head this way, we hit all the question marks, and none of them are enemies, we can take out an elite in one hit. But that does take a bit of luck, which I am notoriously awful with. So this character is different from the last one. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. It's basically that bag of preparation we found earlier, but we start with it. So this character revolves around a bunch of... Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, we take that. So this character revolves around a bunch of different mechanics. Primarily, your goal is... like, you want to play for defense. You want to play slow with this character. Which is weird, because their whole thing is being fast. But basically, you have a combination of cards that remove cards from your hand and allow you to draw more and gain more energy. You have, like, a bunch of small damage pieces that build up rapidly. The best mechanic in there, in my opinion, is poison, which the more poison you afflict, the more damage they take at the end of the turn. And if you play it right, you can snowball that to, like, absurd proportions. But yeah, they have cards that you can use that force you to discard other cards, which can be used to get rid of negative ones or activate effects with certain good ones, like this. Tactician. When discarded, you get energy. Very useful. Ooh, free potions. I'll take those. Ah. Snecko oil. Cunning potion. Add 3 Shiv pluses to your hand. Gambler's brew. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Useful. Snecko is a really annoying enemy in this game. Basically, it completely removes any and all strategy to the game. Just out the gate. In fact, I'm actually going to discard and take this. What's next? Oh, hello, gorgeous. It's been a minute. So, this card breaks the fucking game. Basically, it applies 2 poison every turn. At the end of an enemy's turn, they take damage equal to the amount of poison they have afflicted and reduce the damage by 1. With this, their poison is always going up, so they are always taking damage. And then, any poison you add from then on sticks around because it doesn't get reduced. So this is basically the key to snowballing poison in this deck. Oh, well, guess we just used up the enemies with 1 health thing. Oh! Ooh, oh, okay. We got some options. We can either increase the amount of poison we inflict massively. Like, applying 5 poison is absurdly helpful. That alone can kill some basic enemies on this floor. Flying Knee sets you up really well for next turn, and does decent damage to boot. But Blur is absurdly helpful. Gain 5 block, and block is not removed at the start of your next turn. So basically, you can snowball your defense as well as your offense if you manage to juggle this and poison. You need enough energy to make it work. Anything that gives energy. Okay. So, chat, I almost never find more than 2 of these in a single run. We just found 2 back to back. The more of these you have in your deck, the more guaranteed you are to break the game. Yeah, we're taking that. Oh, I wish we could take that along with dexterity, but dexterity is the same as strength, but for block instead of damage. We'll take it. You have 65. I can't buy 2 things. I have to pick one. Dagger Spray is useful for one particularly annoying fight in the second floor. I'm taking it. Like, that almost single-handedly solves that entire fight. And we've taken no damage, so let's just upgrade the best card in the deck, shall we? There is another card, but we don't have it unlocked yet. It's not the same as this. It's very different, but it's also very powerful. Okay. So this guy's tricky. He has a lot of health, and he can lower your stats if you take things too slow. He also does a huge amount of damage. But what we want to do is we want to play this slow and wait till we draw our poison card, because for the first few turns, he will not attack. I think it's 3 turns you get. Plus, being able to set up our defense now absolutely helps us in the long run. Okay, Noxious Fumes, perfect. And you know what? We'll take advantage of this to do just a little bit of damage. I don't know why I used block there. That was a terrible idea. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. Discard that, gain energy, draw a card, and it's not what I needed, but we can't really complain. We want to chew through this guy as fast as possible, because he's a big problem. After a certain number of turns, he'll use this move called Siphon Soul, I believe. And what it does is it lowers both your strength and your dexterity by 1. So you do less damage and you take more damage. And it sucks. Thankfully, Poison essentially puts this fight on a timer, but it's not much of a timer. Okay, he's coming. We've got him down below half, and he's taking more and more damage each turn. So we should be okay. Okay. 3 turns, maybe 2. Actually, maybe 1 if we get lucky. Yeah, we win. Because here's what's amazing about Poison. It goes before the enemy attacks. So he's just dead. Nice. Ooh, that's amazing. Start of boss combats, heal 25 HP. Basically, we don't have to rest before a boss. Oh, we have some options. Unload. Deal 14 damage and discard all non-attack cards in your hand. So if we get like enough of cards like Tactician, we could just like have an absurd damage turn with bonus energy, more draw, and possibly more defense drawed that we draw from discarding other cards. Problem is, we also have Bouncing Flask. And Bouncing Flask is one of the better poison cards. And it works amazingly well with Noxious Fumes, because either you can tick up... Basically, if you have a card that does random, like it randomly attacks enemies, that becomes infinitely more powerful when you're doing it against a boss and they're the only target. Because that means all of this is concentrated on one enemy. So we're going to take that. Instead of dealing like 3 poison to like 3 different enemies, we're going to get 9 poison on 1, plus Noxious Fumes. Let me take a look. Okay, we're gonna have to fight 2 elites back to back. It might be in our best interest to rest here, but Mama didn't rage is no bitch. So, we now have a pretty decent poison build set up. Ooh, I like this one. Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Give me potions. Nope. Okay, what was your gimmick? It was something annoying. Oh yeah, check this out. So if you draw both of your blur cards, the effect actually stacks, and now you retain block for 2 turns. Show me damage. Oh, right. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna block twice. No, block. Here we go. So... Oh, wait, we had 7 block left over from last turn. I totally forgot. Shit. I'm not used to having blur in my deck. I usually just never encounter it. My luck is that bad. And now this guy takes 15 damage this turn. If he had more health, he would take more. But... sadly, his story ends there. Potion. Nice. Motherfucker, you really gotta tempt me like this, don't you? We only have 1 card that discards other cards. This is not that helpful at the moment. We'll take Deadly Poison. Because that just speeds up the counter. Oh, shit. Right. I might use this here. Just because in the future, Tactician will be helpful. We got super lucky on this fight last time by happening to get fire breathing. But not this time. Okay. Blur. Discard 1. So, the trick with these guys is that they have 1 artifact each, which negates any debuff in the game. But because we have Noxious Fumes, we're going to get rid of that this turn, and then we just start melting them. How do machines get affected by poison? No idea. But yeah, now we have the full power of our deck to just let loose. So we need 1 block, and then we just chuck this and see who it messes up. Alright, front and back ones. I can work with that. Problem is, the longer this fight goes on, the more screwed you get. You need to take one of them out fast, and we're not in a good position to do that at all. Like, see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 days in our discard pile. We're about to get 4 more. Or is it 2 more? 2 more because the first one already activated. Right. So there are 10... There are 10 of these in this pile. 10 worthless cards that we have to draw at some point. Problem is, if we get unlucky with that, we're screwed. I might actually drink the Thorns Potion now. We're close to taking them out. We're close to taking out one of them, and that will make this fight instantly easier. Yeah, you're dead next turn. You are dead possibly next turn as well. Depends on how much poison we can rack up. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. How much poison do you have? 10, so this will put you within... This will make you die next turn, so that's good. We can work with that. We take 1 damage here, and we have a lot of awful cards to draw. Although, if we get lucky and get Bouncing Flask and some offensive cards before we hit a really unlucky spot, we may be able to end this before we get totally screwed over. Oh! Well, okay then. Oh, that's actually bad. If all of these focus the one in the back, then we're fucked. No, 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 come on! Are you serious? Game, are you serious? That was a coin flip. 4 consecutive coin flips in a row, and you go for the one person, one enemy, it was the least useful against. I love this game, but fuck this game. And because we now have more dazed than regular cards, we're guaranteed a really shit turn soon. And he's about to attack. Yep, see, this is what I was worried about. Wow, that went as poorly as it possibly could have. Fuck me, chat. Die. I mean, it's worth it. We got one of the best relics in the game. Actually, yeah, that's amazing. When you would die, heal 50% of your max HP instead. Only uses once. That is useful. I mean... Alright. Listen here, you little shit. If you don't do better than your brother, I'm removing you from my deck the moment I get a chance. Okay, block, discard. We have enough to handle this, and we can send poison their way. Poison also operates in spite of block. You guys really like hitting one enemy, don't you? So yeah, if you have poison, it doesn't matter how much defense the enemy puts up. There's nothing they can do. That is particularly helpful against one annoying bastard on floor 2. You're dead. That guy's not going to do any damage. And poison is ticking up. Although they both have strength now, which is not ideal. I'll just poison on you. Stab and stab. And we win. See? Poison's amazing. Masterful Stab is weird. Costs 1 additional energy for each time you take damage. It's a free attack. It's a free attack unless you take damage, so it's high motivation to focus defense, but the later you get into the game, the more likely you are. I didn't even notice there was another blur. We're taking that. Okay. This might be the most stacked deck I've gotten in ever using this character. Oh dear lord. God, what is this? RT game stream? What the hell? I love RT. Such a funny guy. He also seems like so genuinely sincere too. Okay. Well, your liver has failed, and it's turn 1 of the fight. We hit him so hard, we took him down a whole digit. And we didn't even hit him. Alright. Block. Damage. Damage. And we're good. Be nice if we got... Oh, yeah, that would work too. Actually, yeah, we're in a really good position for this fight. Block. Discard. Block, block, stab. And we do this, and we throw poison your way. Because here's the thing. Now, it doesn't matter if we get, like... if we can't do any damage. Because he's dead in 3 turns. 2 turns. I literally don't think he can win. Yep, he's dead. See ya. Ooh, preserved insect. Amazing for us. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less health. And this increases max health. Let's see. What is happening? Chad, I think the game might be bugged. I have never seen this many blurs ever. And we are on the first floor. Neutralize you, and then we just guarantee block for the next 3 turns. Like, we basically have barricade active. We just need, like, a bit more draw, and this is... And this deck's amazing. Because with draw, we can cycle through our deck more quickly, so we can more consistently get blur. And that means that we just keep our defense for longer. Oh boy, where do I start? Noxious Fumes. This feels like it's going to be a long fight. Then Dagger Spray, and we'll poison you, because you're putting up defenses. Excuse me. Okay, we take a little bit of damage here, but that's no big deal. We also have the Pantograph, which just means that no matter how low we get, we'll be ready for the boss. Because we can just, if we get like down to 1 health, then we rest, and then we get to 25, and we're back at like past half. And stab you, and you're dead. And you're dead. End turn. GG. Easy. Ooh, we do need... A bit more defense would go a long way with this build, but also we badly need draw and discard. You know what? We have Blur. We're going full. We're sending it. We'll get 25 health back anyways. We might as well upgrade. The question is, we'll probably upgrade this. Because being able to inflict weak and get that much block is an amazing defensive thing. It lowers the damage the enemy's dealing and gives us a stupid amount of defense. Like, we play that and block in the same, or blur in the same turn, like, we just win. Speak of the devil. Okay. Excuse me. So this guy's a bit weird. See those 6 green flames around him? Right now, he's going to do a bunch of damage, but all those flames are going to go out. Every turn, one of those flames comes back. Once they're all back, he can do this super heavy hitting attack again. But, that doesn't worry me in the slightest. Did I hit end turn? I didn't. Now here's the kicker, chat. He's going to hit us 6 times. So, he's going to take... We're going to take all that damage he's given us, and we're sending it to him instead. Satisfying. Block, discard, and we're good. Okay, we don't have any blurs left in our deck, so we won't be able to snowball our defense, but we can make this work. In fact, I might just forsake any defense I have purely for inflicting more poison, because now he has 27 poison, chat. He dies in 8 turns at most. I think that even if I threw right now, I couldn't lose. That being said, there's no way in hell I'm going to throw. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say... did I say 8 turns? I meant 5. Okay. We're going to discard this. More energy. Block, block. Sir, you have 2 turns to live. Neutralize, cut that strength down. We don't need to worry about our defense at the moment. We're fine. I win. See, chat? Easy. I'm not bad at this game. I'm no pro, but I know what I'm doing. Ooh, okay. Anyone watching this right now, never get this card. This is the single greatest trap in the game. It is almost worthless. Gain 2 intangible at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Intangible means that all damage you take is reduced to 1. So you are invincible for 2 turns. And then you instantly lose. Because from here on, after using this card, every turn your dexterity goes down by 1. So, like, you use this, you're invincible for 1 turn, you lose dexterity. You're invincible for a 2nd turn, you lose dexterity. Now all of your cards give you 2 less block, which for most of your basic defense cards puts them down to half of what they are. And it's only going to get worse. This buys you time, and it buys you barely any of it. Now, Phantasmal Killer, on the other hand, that's a card. So is Alchemize. Alchemize is interesting. It randomly gives you a potion, but you can only use it once per fight. I never really used this one. And we don't have too many attacks. We're really more a defense and skill build, so... Yeah, speaking of which, it is really lucky that we didn't encounter the freaking big red dude, the Gremlin Knob. I think that's his name. Oh! Okay. Interesting. So, this is a relic unique to the character. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. We don't have anything at the moment that takes advantage of this, but we could get some stuff. This can, like... This is more designed for a Shiv build. By the way, 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'll talk more once I finish up. I'm sure you'll feel differently when you get to AR-20. Totally fair. Alright, chat, we're back. Now, here's the thing. I literally just picked up Alchemize, which is all about getting random potions. This one doubles the effect of all potions, and we will continue to find them randomly throughout the Spire. So I'm thinking of taking this. That being said, transforming 3 cards with, like, your basic attacks and defense guarantees they become something better, and they can become something absolutely amazing. So I'm torn, chat. I'm torn. I don't know what to go for. And we do have, like, honestly, a pretty decent potion setup going with this alone. Actually, yeah, this combined with Alchemize means we get 5 health back every fight. If we do get that card. Or potentially, like, 15 health back in a fight where we really need it. Yeah, okay, we'll go full send on the potions. Who knows? Maybe we'll find, like, the White Rhino statue. The White Rhino statue guarantees that you get a potion at the end of every fight. So that's kind of a fun setup you can do. That's a build that you can set up regardless of character. And I see a route that has 3 different elites on it. So guess where we're going? Yes, I know this is what killed me last run. Do I care? Not in the slightest. Okay, this kind of sucks. These guys are obnoxious. So, they all have very low health. They attack you 5 times at very low damage, but over the course of the fight, they will increase the damage they do. Their, like, skill is flight, which means they take half damage from all attacks. The only way to stop this is if you hit them 3 times in one turn. And that only stops them for a turn. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to drink this right now, because this could easily be a long fight. We need to draw noxious fumes and dagger spray, and hope that we get something that works with those. We'll mess up. Who should we focus this on? Probably this one, because it has the most health. Alchemize. Great timing. Ooh, that actually, yeah. That's, like, the best thing we could have possibly gotten. Because these guys hit us 5 times a turn. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I may have just broken this fight. So, you kill yourself in 5 hits. You will take, how much damage? 4, so that brings you down to 18. You will kill yourself in 3 hits. And you're not even attacking this turn. So actually, I do this and set up noxious fumes. Oh, it's always so fun to break the game. Okay, this guy's getting smart. He's only hitting me once. So, neutralize. Do sweep the leg, even though it's in the air, so this shouldn't work. And 9 block. That's not actually a thing, by the way. Like, if they're flying, they're still vulnerable to the leg sweep. I just thought that was funny. And you're dead. Nice. 14 gold. We have a skill potion and... We could start trying to push for some, like, discard stuff. Discard and draw. But I think we're going to go with Sucker Punch. It's another attack, and we really don't have many of those right now. We have Neutralize, Dagger Spray, and that's it. Plus our basic ones. Let's see. Yourself in an old decorated chamber. In the center of a room, a large skull sits atop an ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? Oh. So we lose health, but we gain an item. We get potions pretty frequently on our own. Colorless cards are weird. They're like very milquetoast, but they're mostly support-oriented. Like, some of them will do like a little bit of damage, but they're all like their own sort of gimmick. Wait, how do I leave? What happens if I don't think I've seen this one before. 90 gold? You mortals never change. It is done. Anything else? Oh. Okay, then I'll take one potion. Drink up! And I think I'll leave. That's good enough. Behind you, mortal. You peek behind the skull. Surely enough, there's a door. Helpful. We'll do it 2 times if you don't leave. Okay. Ah, but you forget. I get like 5 health back per fight, at least. Pooler's 215. Thank you for the follow. That brings us another step closer to affiliate. Then we set up the blurs. Now this fucker. This guy is purely designed to be annoying. So much so that the 3rd character has a card specifically to kill this one. So specific, in fact, that the actual artwork on the card is of murdering this thing. So here's what we do. That's 2. And he takes poison twice. And he's dead in 6 turns, but we can do better. If you're a good streamer, I hope you keep playing. I'll for sure tune in. We're doing this game every Tuesday for here on out. Well, not every Tuesday. Basically until we beat the game with all characters. That's sort of my goal. I love this game. Or, you know, until I make myself sick of it. Ha! Gotcha. That's not happening. Oh, I can cut your damage down pretty significantly. And I will actually take a skill. This seems good. Bit more block, and we're good. Wait, what? Oh, right. Effects are doubled. But yeah, tomorrow we're actually playing something else. But it is another absolute masterpiece of a game that I am happy and frankly honored to play on this channel. I think we'll take dodge and roll. We have, like, that combined with blur can set up, like, a lot of defense. So we go here. Oh! Convenient. Okay, what do we have? Dexterity is pretty good for our current setup. Flying knee is nice. Bouncing flask, of course. What about these? Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Not bad, but not particularly good. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. That could be valuable. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this. Yeah. That seems like a good play. Oh, and it already pays off. Sort of. It sort of already pays off. I can do this and discard a card, but that also just sort of leaves me with not many options. I'm instead going to play Leg Sweep on you. Get plenty of block, and weaken you for a few turns. That does help. Okay, you're going for the offensive, you're going for the annoying. Let's see. I'm going to go with Blur. I think I'm going to go with regular damage from here. I might actually play the power card. Because it gives me health back and it's... I didn't know we had this unlocked yet! Oh, yes, please. Envenom, mwah. Now, every time we hit them with an attack, they gain poison. They gain 2 poison specifically, so that is absurd. And noxious fumes, too, because why not? Let's see. Set up a bit more block. Attack you. Focus on getting you out, because your attacks are about to become annoying. Then we go for the other guy second, because those days are going to stack up fast. Yeah, Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 daze into your draw pile. That is a problem. Uh-oh. Ooh, this might hurt. Chad, I'm honestly considering just outright running. Because we have a lot of days to draw. Like, not now, but we will over the course of the next few turns. And these guys' damage is getting a little bit spicy. Okay, we'll weaken you. That brings your damage down to 20. We have how much block? 15. Alright, we'll take it. And, oh, we got an elite after this. We have 3 elites after this. Uh-oh. This may have been a bad idea. Ow! Okay, you get out of here now. I need you gone. Alright, do I go for... obviously this. Do I go for Balancing Flask and hope that it just hammers this guy? Or do I hope for Mayhem and that proves more useful going forward? Balancing Flask. It has a habit of sticking to one person lately, though that usually is the... Yes! Alright. You've officially redeemed yourself. Perfect. That's the second time that's happened this run. Random potion, because why not? Damage, extra energy next turn. It stacks up your poison, too. What we want is, like... we want Envenom, Riddle with Holes, and Catalyst. Like, those 3 cards will, like... oh, and Finisher. And some extra energy generation and draw. Basically, Poison's all we got right now, but there's a bunch of stuff that we can play to with that. Poison is the best part of this deck in particular, because there's so many ways you can combo off of it. Like, you can play slow, you can play fast, offensive, defensive. Anything, really. Thank you. Ooh, this is good. We need this. We need some draw right now. Alright, time for the hard part. But we do have plenty of potions, so I think we can get through this oh, fuck. Okay. This is the worst enemy on this floor. This is the worst boss on this floor. It gets stupidly strong, stupidly fast. Okay. Take the energy. Drop kick you in the face because you are a problem and you need to be eliminated. Apply weak to you because you're just going to be annoying in general. We set up our block and we hope that we get some, like, poison soon. Okay. I will take a potion. Dexterity. Speed potion. That is useful if we ever encounter, like, an absolute emergency situation. I'm going to Mayhem, dodge and roll, and please give me something I can hit him with. Oh, great! More of them. And they show up with full health because they weren't part of this fight at first. Okay. Give me cards. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Get rid of one of these. 8 block. Discard this. Noxious Fumes. Sucker Punch you to keep that damage down. Okay, no damage taken, but that's not going to be the case for long. Okay, deadly poison applies 5 to all of you. To any of you. Give me more options. There's got to be something better. Okay, this works. This works. I'm going to neutralize this one. I'm thinking I deadly poison this one, but I don't know if it has enough poison for that to work. Loses 3 health. Damn. Okay. I think it's 4, 9. Yeah, we play Blur. We play Blur, we keep our block for the next couple of turns, this guy dies, and the rest are on their way. Oh boy. This is what's fun about this game. Like, every step of the way, it's just rapid-fire problem-solving. He has +6 strength, and that is terrifying. And that's why! Oh god, and of course I get nothing to inflict weakness. Okay. We're going for dexterity. 17 block. 17 block. You're dead. So I'll put a little bit of damage on you. And we're taking so much damage that we're still going to get hurt. So that's bad. We need the big one dead fast. Okay. Okay. No one is attacking this turn. The best I can do is get rid of you to remove an option, and then let loose with Bouncing Flask to maximize the poison on you. You now have a much tighter timer than before. I'll also give you a bit of Weaken, because that's... He's about to get +9 strength. That's not good. Oh, but he's spending a turn summoning other people. Okay. Focus damage. Oh, I think we win. Because he's going to spend this turn summoning allies. And then he dies this turn. And when he dies, they all run away. We win. Crisis averted. I'm still putting on some block, though, because I don't trust that. Perish. Retreat! Run! See ya, suckers. Ooh, free thorns. I'll take that. Piercing Wail. I'm actually going to take this. This card is exceptionally powerful on the defensive. You can only use it once in a fight, but that once can save your life. Okay, we have 2 more elites. This is our only campsite, but I genuinely feel like we might be okay. What happens if I upgrade this? Okay, it becomes free, so not that good. Getting that cost lower is nice. Lose 8 strength, gain 3 dexterity. We got some options. I think we're gonna upgrade Mayhem. I haven't been using it specifically because of the price, but if we can use it more consistently, that's just free anything every turn. Oh boy. Okay, you're not as annoying. I can work with you. Play the top card, give me a random potion. Perfect! God, it's like they know what I need. I was literally about to say, this better be a block potion or we're about to take damage. And we're not. Problem is, he is going to get progressively stronger. See that? Just played Noxious Fumes for me. Already paying off. More of this. Damage, damage, damage. And let the poison flow. We don't quite have enough to go, like, balls to the walls offensive yet. Let's see, that's 6 times 3, we're taking 18, we have 9. He's going to take... How much damage will he take? He'll take 9 damage from this. So it's a fair trade in damage. I'm going to throw this and poison you further to tighten the noose around your neck. He's got like 4 turns to live, maybe less. Problem is, here we go. Okay. I think we're pretty much in the clear. We just have to go, like, ballistic this turn. And we also have Piercing Wail in the pipes. So, yeah. You're just helpless now. Minus strength, you do 0 damage. Crank up that poison. And we'll actually just let this turn fly, because I don't want to draw something good and then potentially lose it. Nice! Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. This basically just doubled what we're capable of. Like, you may not think that that's that good, but it is good. We'll take Poison Stab. A little bit of versatility. Something cheaper that can do poison. Pair. We'll take it. That's basically just healing. Alright. Sneaking out past a group of shredded figures. One of them approaches you. Anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? Shame Frail is absolutely a nightmare for this build. We can't afford to get that. We'll pay him. Ooh. More Calcum. Wow! This is worthless! If you end your turn without block, you get 6, but... Like, I'm not going to end my turn without block. I have more block-gaining cards than pretty much any other kind of card in my deck. Ah, you. Okay. Leg sweep. And I think we should focus poison. I'm honestly contemplating just hitting the smoke bomb button. Because that gremlin thing was the most annoying elite. This is the most annoying basic enemy. This thing sucks. Because every time you hit it with an attack, it gets more block. So, like, you can never get good damage out on it. Like, I have tried so many times. Maybe I just suck, but it is abysmal. Frankly, we're better off just, like, playing defensively and hoping that it dies fast. Because this thing, from what I know, doesn't have much they can use to snowball the fight. Like, it can't get much worse. Oh, that might be unpleasant, though. Okay, we'll take Mayhem, block, a bit more block. Hopefully we can draw Alchemize before the fight is over, because I want to get some... I want to at least get a potion out of this. It's not guaranteed, but still. 6 block, discard this. 3 block, 4 damage to you, more poison, and I think we win. Yep. Oh, perfect timing. I thought that just ruined it. Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Not bad. We'll take those. Perish. Nice. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. This plays into one of the other main gimmicks of this build, which is shivs. The thing with shivs is that they're very special. They're free, they deal 4 damage, and you exhaust them immediately. So, this is basically an attack, but it's labeled as a skill. Now, here's the kicker. There are a variety of relics that gain damage depending on the number of skills or attacks you play in a certain turn. There's even one that combos off of you playing a power, a skill, and an attack at the same turn. This covers 2 of those 3 categories, making it one of the most versatile cards in the game. So I think we're going to get this. Specifically, there are 2 relics in particular that make this busted, and they are the Kunai and the Shuriken. One increases dexterity for every time you play 3 attacks in one turn, the other increases strength. So when you get those, this is basically just free bonus defense and bonus damage for the rest of the fight, making it unbelievably useful. It's so good. No matter what the f... He's back! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, Let's get rid of you, because you're going to inflict an annoying ailment. I'm actually going to discard this, and this. And hope for something a bit more potent on the defensive. That works! So we get this, we get Blur, we get 7 block. It doesn't help us much now, but it will help in the future. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Okay. Noxious Fumes, Blur, Block. And we let the death fall upon them for us. Yeah, we are inflicting... With this, plus the Snecko Skull, we are inflicting 4 poison every turn. Alchemize. Extra thorns? You shouldn't have. You really, really shouldn't have. You just guaranteed your own your enemy's death. That is, if I use it. Which I don't think I will. I'm going to try not to use it. I also forgot, we have the Lizard Tail, so we do have a revive in the pipeline if we need it. Wow. I mean, it was for free, so I'm not as mad, but that still sucked. Okay. We do this. Blur. Discard this. That was a waste, but okay. Get 'em, boys! Oh, something I want to do, actually. I just remembered. Graphics. Fast mode. Yes, please. So display summed up damage in gold, block damage in blue. Bigger text. And yes. Yeah, I definitely benefit from having bigger text. It helps a lot. Also, I think it's just easier to watch. Plus, like, those different number... Like, keeping track of the numbers... whoa. Oh, this is so much faster. I forgot about this. Okay. And I think we win. I actually don't think I like fast mode. That's a bit too much. We'll take it. Blood Vial. Start of each combat, heal 2 health. I'll take it. Oh. That's interesting. This card is essentially the same as the Anger card from the previous character's deck. But because these get exhausted, they don't clutter things up, so they actually do have some merit. We'll take it. You play smart with it, and even if you don't, that's a minimum of like 12 free damage at the start of each fight. Or not at the start, but in general. Oh boy. Okay, potion. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. So... You're just dead. Draw. Discard this one. And this one. And, well, bam! Wow, we actually, like, broke through his guard turn 1. That's incredible. Okay. Mayhem, we set up with that. Block. Poison. It's not much, but it gets rid of 1 artifact, so we can poison him sooner. This'll hurt a little bit, but we'll be fine. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt a lot, actually. He's gonna hit himself pretty hard, too, though. And, yeah, I think we just win. Ooh. Okay, Glass Knife is weird. It seems like it's worthless, but it's not. Deal 8 damage twice, decrease the damage of this card by 2 for this combat. That sounds like nothing. It sounds like the moment you use it, it becomes worthless. But when you have a deck like this that revolves around like playing lots of cards in a single turn, your deck ends up being like pretty like full of cards. You'll usually only see this like once per fight if you have a decent build going. So this actually is pretty valuable. That being said, we badly need draw. We badly need both draw and energy. And this is one part of that. What would be great is if we could get, like, outmaneuver and another flying knee. These fucks. Okay. Draw, discard this, and this, because none of them are attacking this turn. Dexterity is set up for the future. Knee, poison, attack, poison, free block. Let's see. Mayhem. Noxious fumes. We blur on you. We don't blur. We neutralize you. Block, block. And we let the poison work its magic. This guy's going to start healing, but he'll also stop giving out strength for free. Oh, okay, that helps. 8 block now. 7 more block now. Because I think that carries over to the next turn. No, we didn't have blur active. I should probably turn off fast mode. Like, I know what's happening, and I can keep up with it. There are so many people who will probably have never seen this game before. And this is just going to break their brains. Neither are attacking, so we'll get rid of you. We'll set up more block. Punch you in the stomach. You have 1 turn to live. You better make it count. Well, look at that. He actually did something that helped. Well, helped this guy anyways, not me. Okay, I'll take that. Damage. Attack, attack, attack. Blur. Backflip. And we have more block, and we're safe for next turn, basically. Although, that is a concerning amount of strength. Ah, we'll be fine. Ooh. Blessing of the Forge, you don't say. Okay, we're actually going... Ah, we have plenty of defense. Poison! So, with the upgraded Bouncing Flask, plus the Snecko Skull, that goes from inflicting 9 poison to 16. That is amazing. Oh, well, thank you very much. See ya. I'll get rid of this one. Strength Potion can be very valuable. Oh! Choke is weird. I've never gotten it to work for me before, but it definitely can. You have 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. This sort of, like, fits with the idea of having Shiv. Having, like, Blade Dance, Infinite Blades, stuff like that. Cloak and Dagger. Like, stuff that gets you a lot of cards that you can play very easily. We are not in a position to take advantage of that just yet. I'm going to grab Sneaky Strike, because that does technically give us energy, and we need that. We gain 25 health. I'm going here. That is the champion, though, so he can absolutely mess up our day if we don't get very good draws. So I'm going to rest. That might seem redundant, but once you get him down to like a 3rd health, he can remove all debuffs and like double his strength, so we need to be prepared for that. Poison, Shiv, stab, stab, stab. I probably should have gone with... No, this is fine. We'll take the block bonus for now. Probably should have played more defensively there, but... Damn, if I don't love using poison. Oh, great, he gets metallicized, too. I forgot about that. Well, I guess I'm going to use a potion right now. What if every time he hit us, he took 9 damage? And free attacks, too. Alright. Excellent. Okay, footwork, we neutralize him. Block, block. We gotta play slow until we get our hands on Noxious Fumes and a few of our more poisony cards. Discard this. Okay. I'm actually going to not use these this turn, because every time you draw them, you get a copy. So instead of using them both this turn, I guarantee myself 2 turns in the future where I get a minimum of 12 damage for free. But I need to remember to use them after that, because once it gets beyond 4 in your deck, it starts really messing you up. I love the art style of this game. Like, look at the way he moves. Like, it has a very slight 3D effect to it, and it's done really well. Uh-oh. Well, anything good? I can make this work. Draw 1, we discard this, because that doesn't help us at the moment, but it will later. We can't use both of these. There's no way. So, more block, more draw. He already has weak, but extending the duration on that wouldn't hurt at all. I think I'm actually going to go for Blur. Just because I want to be able to get some defense. Blur, and then this. Yeah. We take a bit of damage here, but we're fine. See, we originally had, like, 70 health, so basically we're at full. Mayhem. Valuable. Noxious Fumes, absolutely. Discard you. I could have discarded first, and then I would have had Sneaky Strike for basically free. I'll get rid of this, and I'll play Blur. Our draws have not been the best so far, but we're making them work for us. Okay, now we're in this. So that's 12 damage. Attack, draw. Play this, and another 12 damage. Okay. We're in a decent position. Oh, great, he gets more defense every turn. Well, that's fine, because we're focusing poison, so that actually doesn't help him that much. Gonna throw in Bouncing Flask. I'm actually going to save these. Again. Right? Yeah. We have no other... There's no more of them in our deck. I wish there was a card that, like, deal damage for every card in your exhaust pile. Like, I think that would compound with this deck very well. Okay, discard you, Blur, and more block. We're playing the waiting game here, Chad. We gotta play slow, play smart, let him rush to his own death. We don't have Blur, so there's not much benefit in me getting more block than we already have. But we could draw Blur. Nope. In that case, then I will do Dagger Spray. And he really likes to stack debuffs. Alright, neutralize you. Draw. Now's not the best time for this, and I'm feeling fine enough with our hand that I don't want to draw anymore. I could go all in on poison since he's not attacking, but he's about to get a buff, which means he might be ready to trigger that thing where he removes all the poison he has built up. I'm actually going to play in preparation for next turn. Defend. I think he's about to purge himself of all ailments. You've done it now. Yep, here we go. Die. Okay, this is where the fight gets hard. take that. Speed up the poison. Get this done as fast as possible. Damage him twice. Okay, this is looking dicey, chat. Okay. I'm thinking that this might be the best play. All in on poison. We need him to take a break next turn because we can't keep up with this damage for much longer. 33. Okay, we can not get that much block. I think we might have just lost. What did we just discard? What did we just play? What did we just play? It couldn't have been Survivor. Because if it was, we would have gotten 8 block, and it couldn't have been Be Prepared, because then we would have discarded 2. What was that card? Okay. This might save us, but it might not be enough. 7, 21, 15. Okay, we live. Which means I think we win. Oh, thank God. That was way too close. Whew. I'll take that. And... extra energy and draw 2 cards. That is something we need desperately at the moment. I'm actually going to take that. Although, Nightmare is powerful. But that requires you to draw it at a very specific time. The trick with Nightmare is that you can add 3 copies of a certain card into your hand next turn. So, like, if you use a power, you'll get, like, that same power, but 3 times over. So we could be adding, like, 12 poison to the enemy every turn. But only if we have Nightmare in our hand and Noxious Fumes at the same time. And if I draw Noxious Fumes first, I'm just going to play it. Like, I'm not going to bank on getting those 2 at the same time later. Although there are a lot of cards that could be useful with. We'll go for Adrenaline. It's easier to use. Alright. Ooh, new relic. Oh, ooh, we have options here. I like the Black Star, because I will always go for the elites. Those are fun, they're challenging fights, they're unique, they all have like special gimmicks, and they give you relics. These will cause us to get twice as many relics from fighting elites. We only have 1 floor left, but that is valuable. But then we have this, another relic specific to this character. The first time you discard a card each turn, gain energy. So that immediately solves our energy crisis. The energy crisis is solved, and all it needed was 1 kite. Busted Crown is also potentially useful because, like, it's just less RNG for what cards we'll get in the future. Our deck is already pretty solid, but it gives us energy at the start of every turn. Permanently. I think we're going to take this one. It comes with no costs and no risks, and we get plenty out of it. Whereas this would have been amazing to get, like, in the first floor. That feels smart. That feels like the right play. We do also have, like, a decent amount of discard. We could get, like, 2 more, and that would be amazing, but I think we're good with what we have. Okay, where is the latest shop? There. And there's like, no elites lined up. Okay. I think we start on this side, check the shop here if it has anything good, then we keep going up. Hope to get enough money to hit the second shop. I think that's our play. Once again, if we can get, like, Storm in a bottle, we just win. Because then we can get Noxious Fumes out the gate every time. I'm actually not going to play this at the moment. Even though it would be very nice. Okay, here's what we'll do. Dexterity for the future, -6 strength, so we only take 2 damage this turn. I would have loved... Oh, I forgot about that! What was I worried about? And here I was, mocking Orichalcum for being useless. I guess it is good for emergencies. Okay. Neutralize you, because you're doing the most damage. Adrenaline. Dagger spray. We're going with... what? Let's just use this and let it decide for us what our play is. Okay, I guess screw the one in the middle in particular. Wow, we haven't drawn a single defensive card. Oh no, we got leg sweep. I just didn't use it. I honestly kind of hope that we fail this run, just so we can get my favorite character into the game before the stream's over today. Sucker Punch on you. Block, block. Set up for more blur, and we want... Flying Knee would be nice, but we don't really have too much going for us at the moment in terms of offense to use it for. We could do really well if we had, like, Dash, or... what's the other good one? Die, Die, Die. It's like 13 damage to all enemies once, but you immediately exhaust it. Ooh, this works. Noxious Fumes. You know what would be really great right about now? An Explosive Potion. Nope. Damn it. It almost worked. Okay. See, these guys are annoying, because you have to kill all of them at once. Otherwise, they'll just come back with half health. But the more poison I rack up, the easier that'll be. Now that we have Noxious Fumes going, that's actually a possibility. Yeah, so he'll be back this turn, so if we don't kill all of them, then this fight goes on for longer. That did just break his guard, so that might be useful. Draw me a couple cards. Discard this, and that one. Backflip, give me 2 more. That works. Okay, I think we have a decent offensive. We can make this work. Blade Dancer. If I pour everything I've got into one, I can kill the other. I think we win. Six damage to you, so there's only one target, and this kills. Perfect. Alright. Flying Knee would be nice. So would Eviscerate. Cost 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. 9 damage 3 times. Very powerful. And it does mess with energy. Plus, our whole discard thing does give us extra energy, so it's easier to use. I think we'll take that. Alright, Shop. Give me outmaneuver. Please. Nope. No sign of it. At the start of each combat, add 3 shifts to your hand. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Die, die, die. Not bad, but not very helpful. On the other hand, more discard, very helpful. More draw and more discard, very helpful. Stacking thorns with the thorns we already have, very helpful. And I think that's all I want. I might get rid of one of these for a power potion, just because those can come in super clutch. Alright, then we just hit up a bunch of question mark spots along the way and an elite, and hope we get lucky. Shit, I guess I gotta use something. Drink this, that's health. Free potion to replace it. Attack potion. Cool. Extra energy, extra draw. Give me 2 more cards, and then discard neutralize, and a regular attack. Which means we can use this pretty easily. Set up Noxious Fumes. Wow, that hit hard! Okay, and then I put the rest into... You know what? 15 block and poison. Nice. Good turn. I felt like I played pretty well, but didn't lose too much. Fleur, block, block, attack. Get out of here. Poison says death in 3, but I say less. Oh yeah, I think you're just dead. Yep. Oh, I probably should have saved that strength potion, shouldn't I? Yeah, if I can combine that with, like, Blade Dance and Endless Agony, that's unbelievably good. I might take another Prepared, though, just because of the energy we get from it. Plus, it's just free draw. It's a free card. I should always be taking those. It costs no energy to play. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting greatly in the air. Such a sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of distant memory. Whose memories are these? Random, colorless cards are not the most helpful, so I'll take one at the cost of no health. Free damage is pretty good, but this can reduce the cost of one card to 0 for the rest of the fight. So for something like Leg Sweep or for Eviscerate, that's super powerful. Or Bouncing Flask. That's really good, actually. I'll take that. Fear. A demonic creature towers above you, wings spread wide as it howls with laughter. Dead bodies of a tribe surround you, while the village is engulfed in terrible dark flames. The demon calls out, taunting you. You really are the strongest now! This laughter echoes forever. That is, I believe, the Ironclad's memory. Each character has one. And that's like a little taste of their origin. We're going to go with Caltrops to set up for the future. This guy, I don't remember what your trick is, I just remember it being annoying. So I'm going to play careful. And we get energy back and apply poison. That is a lot of health. Constricted, huh? At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Give me a decent attack. Sure, why not? That is big damage. That's actually pretty useful. So we'll set up for extra energy next turn and some of this. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Brace yourself. Ow! He applies Constrict. Thank you. I'm sure you applied that with... You told me that with better timing, and it's just the lag. Sorry I didn't see it sooner. Ooh. Cost of a random card in your hand is 0 this combat. Okay, I'm going to play all of my cost 0 cards first. So I at least get something out of this. Draw. Discard. Draw. Not that. Discard this one? Yeah. I'll use Blade Dance. Watch this. Block, 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 stab, 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 and then there's only one card left, so madness. Inflict weak, extra block, and we're safe. Let's see. Draw 2 cards, discard this one, and this? Seems useful. Get a bit more draw going, and we'll get rid of a regular attack. Inflict extra poison. go for more block, because we need it. He's going to be dead too soon for that potion to be useful. Oh, 10 regen. Regen is just the opposite of poison. You get health back and it ticks down. Super good. And man, this freaking Sacred Bark is coming in clutch. Okay, Mayhem, Neutralize, Dexterity, and more block. That's not ideal. But we do win next turn, so I don't mind too much. God, this wasn't even an elite. These guys are tough. I'll see if I can't kill him myself. There. Yikes. Okay. Expertise. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. That can be useful. Then again, so is free block. How's our deck looking? We still have plenty of blurs. A good amount of draw and discard, I think. I think we are pretty good on draw and discard. I might actually take another Blade Dance. It would be really nice if this thing gave me either a Shuriken or a Kunai. Ah, you. Okay, we're gonna have to set up big time for this. Probably won't be too long, though, so I'm... Oh! Yeah, that is kind of useful. Okay. Energy, give me more. Block, 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 plus blur. Draw, discard. Okay, I'm going to discard these, because this will give me energy. Madness will make one of these usable. Either or is pretty good for me. I don't mind. I would prefer Noxious Fumes. Well, that's what I get for hoping. Do I go with the regen potion? I think I'll save that for big emergencies, because that's a lot of health gain back, plus it gives me 5 extra health back from drinking it. Sacred Bark Shenanigans, Attempt, Strength Potion, and Artifacts is fun. True. Like, that can really, like, just break a run. Make or break, to be totally honest. It's like, on one hand, you could get, like, 2 upgraded strength potions and, like, a cultist potion. Or, you could get 3 smoke bombs. And that's it. Let's see. Oh, this could be bad. I'm actually gonna take this. Okay, get rid of this one. And we focus you. And I'm actually going to Sucker Punch the one in front. Oh wait, we have Intangible for another turn. That was pointless. Yeah, enjoy hurting yourselves. Ha! Idiots. Okay. Mayhem, absolutely. Draw. Discard this. Draw 3. Discard you. This only costs 1, and it'll kill this one. And I can use Flying Knee to at least set up energy for next turn, because I don't need anything else I have in my deck at the moment. Hand, sorry. This game takes a lot of my brain power, which is already pretty little. I don't got much, and this game's taken a lot of it. If we can get Bouncing Flask and kill the next knife she summons, we'll be in a good place. Okay. Kill you, hopefully. Draw 1, discard, that's 2 free energy. Neutralize. Nope, not what I meant to do. Damn it, I clicked too fast. Okay, well, guess we're hoping for RNG then. Well, I credit you for at least getting rid of the knife anyways. Okay, that works. Weaken plus extra block, and I want to go for poison, but it's probably smarter to have block next turn. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, because she's going to summon an... No, she didn't summon another knife this turn. I thought she would. Alright. Guess I take that. Okay, 7 block. Draw. Ha! Perfect! And now I just get a bunch more cards to play. And we stab, 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 and we stab. Alright. We pretty much win this. I don't see a world in which we lose. Bye! Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Well, that's actually pretty useful, because we do have those blade dances. Like, absolutely. Oh, we're in the money. And we have a good amount of health, too, so I can just upgrade it right now. Yeah! Perfect. That was like the missing piece for this build. I think we can win this run. Ooh. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the spire, thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do? Fight a boss from Act 1 and obtain a rare relic. Upgrade all my cards, but I can no longer heal. Or I can heal the full health, but get doubt. Ooh. This is freaking bonkers. I think I'm gonna fight the boss from Act 1. Because that's just another relic. And if it's the same strength as it was in Act 1, then this will be easy. Yeah, you're no threat. Come on. These games had me worried for a second. Give me an actual challenge. Oh, look at this. 10 poison on the first turn. Oh, I'm sorry. 14 poison on the first turn. Jesus. Okay, I'm actually going to throw this because it's not that useful, and I want the health back and the open slot. But it definitely has a use against, like, a boss. Okay, we take the block. This actually hurts me here, so I'm just going to chuck some poison your way. And it's actually smarter for me to do nothing, so... What else would be cool? Like, every time you draw a cost 0 card, draw another card. But doesn't work if you have only cost 0 cards in your deck. That'd be cool. Mayhem, valuable. Draw, discard you. Oh, another one. Actually, I'm going to keep this one, and instead I'm going to get rid of these two. Here's why. Random potion. We win. We just win. Bus Error, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Wait, does that put us at 40? It's at 39. Dang. I thought for a second. Man, we're getting close. Thank you very much for the support. We are going to be changing up games more so as the days progress. So I might, like, take one thing from the Phoenix Wright playthrough. Like, take a day off from the Phoenix Wright playthrough and put on something else. Just so, like, I can get a bit more variety in what we do on the stream. Take this. I should have gotten rid of this, because every time I attack him, I would have gotten nothing. Why is he still doing 1 damage? Increases attack damage by 6. Odd. Well, I'll play this just because it sets up for later, because Shivs activate the Nunchaku. Okay. Let's draw. Discard you. Footwork. Valuable. 7. Draw 2 cards. Noxious Fume. Set us up to win this fight. Or I play defensively. Yeah. That's the play. We take, like, what, 5 damage this turn? What's up with the game? It's really going slow. Yeah, run and hide all you like. It's not gonna work. Okay, we discard this. So now... Oh, and Thorns hasn't activated yet. So this gives us 2 energy. Big damage. More poison. And block next turn. Plus Blur. We win. We win, and we hardly lost any health. We're stacked, chat. We've got nothing to worry about. I'm just doing that. Oh, Madness must have played a basic Be Prepared. Yep, there it is. 7 block. Madness. More block. And bye-bye. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Ooh. You know what? I'll take that, because there is a shop on the route we're taking. Oh, yes! Bouncing Flash is good, but we don't need another one. That's actually more problematic, just because it clutters up the deck. This, amazing. Okay, so we absolutely need to hit that shop on the way. Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Well, this would have been nice earlier. And Smith, because we don't need to do anything else at the moment. What is our play? Upgrading Finisher could be good. Increasing Draw could be nice as well. Sneaky Strike, Blade Dance. We could just go all in on the fight back strat. I kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, what bot? Oh, we're up against this one. Okay. I forget this guy's name, but he is annoying, and he does come with a lot of friends. Oh! Okay, sure. Okay. This is a very weird and unique enemy, and I am very glad that they showed up. So, the way this guy works, he dies in 5 turns. Your only goal is to survive all 5. He does pretty big damage, but every time you hit him, for every damage you do, he loses 1 strength. So either you can focus block, like you usually would with this character, or you can hit him super hard and get through safely. It's a really cool fight, because it works no matter what your focus or build is. Like, even debuffs still affect this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Get rid of you. And... These are all really good for the boss fight. Honestly, I don't need another potion. I'm fine with keeping these until the end of the run, because we're super close. So we do this. Gives you weak and lowers your attack, so that's good. More block. More block. Perfect. Yeah, alright. That's it. That'll be all. It is, in theory, possible to kill him before the time runs out, but it's super hard to do. I've never pulled it off myself. I think I got close once. But that's about it. Yeah, this fight is sick. Okay. That's not good. Uh-oh. Draw. Okay, we're fine. Footwork. the play here. He's about to hit us hard, unless we hit him back. The thing is, we don't have much to hit him with. So it might be smarter to set up for a later turn and get away with what we can now. Yeah. Well, it sucks, but we'll get most of it back before the boss anyways. Plus potions. We don't have much to worry about. There we go. Damage, neutralize, cut that damage down further. Block, block, block. Okay, not perfect, but it will do. So after this attack, it dies. We just need to survive. Honestly, we can't use this here. And that just gives us more energy. So attack you. Draw. I guess get rid of these. And he doesn't have much poison, but it's something. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Well, just more reason to use the regen potion once we get to the boss. See ya. Okay. We ran into a small problem there of not being able to draw enough cards, so maybe another acrobatics is a good idea. It's a bit extreme, though. Maybe dagger throw? Nah, acrobatics is cooler. That's all the logic I need. Uh-oh. Okay. No problem. This is a great time to use the regen potion, because this fight is going to be slow. We want this guy gone. In 3 turns, he explodes and does a lot of damage. You, we can play slow with. Because you don't really attack much, you just gain thorns. And that doesn't matter if we draw noxious fumes. Or just use, like, bouncing flask, and it just decides to screw you over the most. Energy. Stab. We should have room in our hand. Yeah. Let's see. We should be able to kill that guy this turn, so we don't need too much block. I might get rid of strike, though. Blur. Backflip. Damage. Draw some more. Ooh, here's what we do. Get rid of this. Blur. And this still costs energy. Damn it. I forgot. That Mind Blown event was nuts. I think I've only seen that once before. I didn't know that I totally forgot that was there. That's so useful. Okay, this actually sucks for us. Kill you. Set up Blur. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but that's fine. We're getting plenty of health back. Yeah, how's it feel to get thorns? Have a bit of your own medicine, why don't you? This is a nice setup. We don't have much that we can do. I guess this can just be a setup turn. Again, we're still getting plenty of health back, plus the free block for more Calcum. We've been getting, like, crazy unlucky on our draws lately. Like, it's either all attack or all defense, neither a decent mix. Never a decent mix. Okay, dexterity for more block. And either I go with Blade Dance for a bit of damage. Oh, no. I was going to say if I use it, I would get enough to activate the nunchucks, but this isn't enough. It only gives me 3. We do have Noxious Fumes active, so I think we can afford to play a bit slower, but I'm going to set it for next turn. The moment you get greedy in this game is the moment you die. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's just the end of you. Wow, these draws have been shit. Yes, please. Give me more cards. This is abysmal. Mayhem. Endless Agony. You have artifacts, so this is useless. Draw. Discard. We need block. We need it badly. I'm going to apply weak on you, get rid of that artifact, and stack a bit more block. Then we discard this. Okay, get out mostly damage-free. Yeah, I knew this fight would be slow. This actually was the perfect fight to use the regen potion on. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's get rid of this. Neutralize you. Block. Just a little. Because then we can have room for this. Attack. 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 Bouncing Flask. And more defense. Chat, how am I doing? Apparently we have some, like, decently pro players in the chat today. Am I holding up to your standards? He is not dead this turn. That kind of sucks. So we need to chip through his remaining defense and get him out of here. Okay, we'll obviously discard this one. And... okay, it's going to sound crazy, but I think we get rid of the regular defend. Because now I can do this. And we win. Ah, sorry if an entropic brew. Ah, yes. Actually, that might be even better. Yeah, because then we can use the first two potions, and then when we're out, we just pop that and use whatever we get. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking that. Alright, Chop. What you got for me? Oh, we got some options. Okay. This will cut down to 120. 120. That costs me 150, putting me at 300. I can get all of them. Membership card. I can afford this. I can afford this. I can't afford... oh, no, wait. Ooh. Okay. I forgot that the Noxious Fume in the shop got cut down to nothing. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking we get Mayhem first. Noxious Fumes is great to start the fight with, but there's going to be times where we have to defend over using it. And if that happens, it's possible that this will play some of our powers for us. And it also just gives us, like, free actions every turn. Yeah, that's the play. And another Noxious Fumes, because why not? Chat, if we lose this, I am throwing something out the window. And we'll have full health, because that's just how this works. I wonder what we're going to upgrade. Awaken 1 buffs when power cards are played, so we'll need to decide whether power is worth it. True. That being said, I genuinely do not think... oh, actually, we do have a lot of power cards going for us, don't we? We have 5 in our deck, and we have the power card Potion. So that's a potential +7 to strength. And this guy hits... he has, like, a decent balance between hitting a lot and hitting hard. Okay. Just curiosity. Whenever you play a power card, gains 1 strength. Does Mayhem trigger that? Because technically, I'm not playing the card. The card is just being played. So if that's the case, then that might be the most valuable card yet. Oh, before I forget. Absolutely drinking that. Like, if nothing else, we have absurd damage coming up. Okay, I'm going to play this. That does trigger that, but if it if a power card gets played because of Mayhem, I don't know if it triggers. It probably does, but I'm going to hold out hope. Okay. Draw 2, discard. I might just discard Sucker Punch and 1 regular defend. And here's why. Because we do this, draw, discard. Blur? No. Regular defend. Because now we can use this, we get extra energy, this is totally free. And... I think, here's what I think. I think we blur, we use this, and we use the power potion now, because the sooner we get the benefits from power potions, and powers in general, the more we can counteract what he's going to do. Also, if we get dexterity from this, then that pretty much just counters any strength he gets. Oh! Those are options. Chat, it just gave us like the 3 most powerful cards for our current build. And we're going to get 2 of them for nothing. Okay. Infinite Blades adds a shiv to your hand at the start of every turn. With the amount of draw we have, that might actually be a problem. Because if we draw too many cards, then they just get straight up chucked into the discard pile. So that's dangerous. Footwork? Having extra dexterity is a very good counter against his strength gain. And it's probably the smartest play. I also totally forgot we had Kunai, so if I had played Blade Dance, we could have gotten 2 dexterity for nothing. Damn it! Thing is, we also have to be careful about... No, not this. We also have to be careful about these dudes. Actually, no we don't. The first one's almost dead, and he hasn't even charged up yet. The smart play is Footwork. We'll play Boring. There. Now we have enough dexterity to counter any gains he gets, even from the rest of our power cards. Okay, a little bit of damage. We're fine. Tropic Brew gives us... Are you serious? Okay, yeah, sure. That is so tempting. We could just immediately nullify the strength gain he caught. No, that's actually a waste. That's a waste because these cards are free this turn, and this won't be free because it relies off of X effects. So, Phantasmal Killer. That's probably the smart one. Because next turn, we're set up for big damage, which means we can save the Flex Potion for that too. Awesome. Okay. Acrobatics, we draw. All the cards here we have, the weakest is Strike. We're going to hit you with Weakness. So Power, Energy, more draw. I think I want to do something about this guy. But we're going to need another attack to make that possible. That works. This is too good to pass up on. Ooh, actually might be smarter to play defensively here. Because we have Noxious Fumes activated, so this fight is on a timer. So then, block, weaken you, gain more block, and we're safe. Sometimes it's more fun to play bad than it is to win. And I think that's a sign of a very good game. Okay. That is problematic. Oh, it just played Screech for us, so I'm no longer worried about this. Dexterity and Poison. We do this. And I'll take the 11 block because I know that I need it. And this guy's dead this turn, so we can start focusing our efforts on him properly. Now all I need is to draw a couple Blade Dances. Okay. We will not use this yet. Because this can become far... Oh, right. Damage is doubled now. Totally forgot about that. We're using it. Oh, I also forgot that our strength is going up every turn. Chat, if we manage to lose this, I genuinely don't know how. So, since we have the double damage for this turn still, right? Mayhem, strength down, ritual, dexterity. Oh, well, that was a bit of a waste. Whatever. Okay. Do we play another Noxious Fumes and then Caltrops? We'll draw first. We'll see what we get and what we can make of it. That's perfect. Alchemize, random potion. What do we get? Oh, fantastic. An Entropic Brew. Another Cultist Potion. Chat, we win. There is nothing you can do. You're just dead. I'm taking Noxious Fumes over Caltrops. When you get to his second form, you will have massive strength. Like, I don't think I can lose. And I have Intangible this turn, so, like... Give me a skill. Nope, no skills. Okay. Well, this turn is kind of awful. But... Oh, also 6 more Thorns. And we'll wait till next turn till we make him even more vulnerable to our already ridiculous damage. Oh no! Chat, whatever shall we do? What do I discard here? I think, actually, regular poison and then strike. I think those are the better plays. Chuck this at him. We definitely use this one, because that's big damage plus extra dexterity. Draw a card. We'll discard this. Draw 2, or draw 1, I guess. And... I'm getting a little bit too careless. I think I'm going to discard a regular defense, get this, and then throw the poison to speed up the pace at which this guy dies. That is a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot that we also have a revive. Chat, there is nothing. This guy has nothing. He might die this turn. Let's see. What is causing this discard? I don't have Tools of the Trade active. Oh, I must have played one of the prepareds I have. I'm gonna get rid of the regular strike. Neutralize, cut that attack back down. I don't even need to inflict the weak. Just poison him. I almost feel bad, chat. I have never cleaned out a boss this hard. You don't even need your lizard tail. Exactly. Like, if we... The only reason this could have gone wrong is if I had to prep for the boss fights after this in, like, New Game Plus, which we don't even have yet. He's just dead. Like, I don't even need to do anything. Poison will kill him. See ya. No, I don't want to link an account. Prepare your daggers. 834 damage. Not bad. Yeah, at this point in the game, you would, you usually collect keys for Act 4. Oh, every single time. I never don't. Ask yourself if I've been here before. You feel that you've dealt a total of 834 damage to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. And here we are. But, check this out. Ascension unlocked. This is the first stream. I did not Yeah, we didn't even do that with the good poison cards, chat. We have Bane, deal 7 damage if the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. Catalyst, which doubles the enemy's poison. And Corpse Explosion, which does the target's health in damage to all enemies when it dies. That is amazing. That might be my best run to date. And there he is! Okay, we probably won't have time to get things done. Like, we seem to have pros in chat today, so I won't go too heavy on explaining. I'm going to try and do a run with the defect. Oh yeah, there's also this. We unlocked one of the keys. Man, that was a good run. Like, everything just lined up perfectly. I definitely think getting 4 blurs on the first floor may have been the key to that. God, it's so ridiculous. Okay. There he is. What's up, Meow? Meow? There you are. Another try. I'll take the low health one. And then there is no elite that I can see for us to... Ooh, wait. Hold on. Right, there are 3 question marks, 2 enemies, 4 question marks, chest, rest stop, elite. Oh, but that only takes us to 1. I want to fight like 2 at least. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll take the left path. So, this guy is absolutely insane. The way it works is this relic generates 1 lightning orb at the start of each fight. The way orbs work is they all have passive effects. You have 3 orb slots to start with, and the orbs has set values. At the end of your turn, the orb's passive effect will trigger. For example, lightning does 3 damage to a random enemy, but you have the option to evoke an orb, which means that you basically get rid of it, but it has a greater version of its regular effect. If you have full orb slots, generating a new orb automatically evokes the rightmost orb. So basically, your game is to stack and rapidly channel as many orbs as possible. But he is very tricky to use. White noise is a good option, but I want to start simple. I don't want to get too crazy. Well, you know what? Getting crazy out the gate often works. Yeah, white noise. But yeah, this is like one of the most technical characters in the game. There are so many ways to play this, and they're all tricky. We don't have the inserter unlocked, so this is not that useful. Unless we get like three orb slot increases. Yeah, so focus increases the effect of all your orbs, except for like 1, which I think can't be improved upon. Double energy is nice. Even with low energy, you can still get use out of this, as long as you use it first. I'm gonna have to upgrade it, though, because when it's upgraded, it doesn't get exhausted. This way. Money Snake. Nope. Oh, this again. Worked out well last time. Meat on the bone. 50% health back. If I have 50% health or lower, I get 12 health at the end of the fight. Oh, well that helps. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Leap is very good. That's a lot of block for cheap, but being able to generate orbs right now is the first step to making this build useful. Alright. Start with extra energy. Power. Ooh, that helps. Block. We take 1 damage, and whatever damage slips through the cracks. What I would love is, like... There is... Okay. So... There is a variety of things that would cause this... That I would need to do to make this work. But there's one card in another character's deck called Master Reality, which means whenever a card is created in combat, it gets upgraded. For example, like just then, when I used White Noise and generated a power card, that would have been an upgraded version of that power card. So if I could somehow... There's a specific event where you can, like, stow a card for you to find in a later run. If I could get Master Reality, get that event, put it in there, and then pick it up with this character, I don't think I could possibly lose. Because there are so many cards in this deck that revolve around, like, triggering specific cards, or, like, getting new cards in your hand. Like, there's Hello World, there's White Noise, there's Creative AI, there's so many. So easy to use, too. We're going to generate a second passive one. Do this. Really? Took out one. I guess get you. That idea is, like, my dream build. What I wouldn't give to be able to pull that off. There's probably, like, bonus mode stuff that you can do for that to be possible. Like, you can set up your own run, I think? I don't remember how. But there's a way to set up a run per your own specifications. With, like, a bunch of different modifiers and rules. And it's super fun, because you can have stuff like... what's a good example? You can have, like, difficulty increases, such as massively increase the... like, the number of elites, or how dangerous regular enemies are. There's, like... stuff that breaks things in your favor, where you can just pick your own deck entirely from the start and just see how it works. We need defense. Stack is good. And... we will have a campsite immediately after this, and then another one later on before the next elite. So I think it's better for us to smith. Upgrade this. Oh, that still gets exhausted. What was I thinking of then? Okay. Well, if we're going to upgrade something, it should be a card that stays in the deck for a while. Like stack. Alright, fingers crossed. That's not the end of the world. I can work with this. Yeah, okay, I think we're fine. It's just, it's gonna be slow. Okay. We go for defense. We go for offense, block, and then evoke twice. Wow. Lightning's really got it out for that one in the front. Wow, okay. Okay, I guess we're killing the front one first. I almost feel bad. Double energy first. More defrag? Sure. Watch it kill this one, just because. Really? You attack every single other option? Lightning is like... lightning rod. It does look like a lightning rod, doesn't it? Lightning is like the bane of my existence. Like, if you've played this game, you know. Lightning is so unreliable, but so crucial to this character that you can't ignore it. It never comes through when you need it, unless there's no other option. Man, what is with the random chance things today? Everything's just piling on one enemy. I mean, it's great. Like, that's max efficiency, but it's kind of scaring me a little. Wow, we are a bit low on health, but we're fine. Ginger, no longer become weakened. That's a good one. Being able to completely nullify an attack. Hologram. This card is insanely valuable. I'm taking it. We don't have anything in particular that makes good use of it just yet, but it is amazing. Oh, right, we get health back here. I guess we smith, actually. Double energy for free will mean that instead of getting 2 energy when we use it, we get 6 energy. So that's good. It's just that that's kind of hard to use. Thread and needle. 4-plated armor. We'll take it. Ah. Okay. This is another one of those cards that's kind of a trap. Like, this one is not as bad as some of the other ones we've seen, because there are gimmicks in this deck that allow you to work around this. Gain 4 focus, at the end of your turn, lose 1 focus. There's a card that lets you get Artifact, which nullifies a debuff. That focus loss counts as a debuff. So, if you manage to get the Artifact, you can use this with no drawbacks. But that is a lot of setup and requires 2 extremely rare cards. And that you get them in a specific sequence. I'm not using it here because I don't think we'll be able to... Well... No. That's a horrible idea. Nope, too risky. Way too risky. That is a trap. Then again... Nah, it's too costly now. God, it is so tempting to use it, though. It is just tantalizing. Like, hey, more than double your biggest source of damage for a little bit. You know, there's no danger here. Come on, trust me. That'll take damage from 6 to 9. 16 plus 3 is 6. Plus 3 again, that makes 6, 2. 16 plus 6, 22. We're not killing him this turn. So retain the passive effects. This game, like, if you can't do fast math, then this game is probably the bane of your existence. Duplication potion. Valuable. Ball lightning or another stack. More orb generation. We have nothing like Cold Snap or Glacier yet, but we can work with this. We are heading towards an elite. Is there anything I can upgrade that would be more beneficial? Not really. Like White Noise, maybe. Dual Cast, perhaps. Nah, we're better off with more health. Please do— oh, motherfucker. Okay. Well, we're in a bit of trouble. Okay. I'm not going to dual cast. I'm going to save the passive effects because we need as much damage across all turns as possible. Okay. Inflict vulnerable. Duplication potion. Random powers. Capacitor and storm. So I play this first. Double my energy. And we get all the block we can to sort of hold him off. Oh boy. God, this guy sucks. He is here exclusively to screw over any and all strategies you come up with. How are you supposed to beat this guy? The only character I know of that can do it well is, like, the last one, and it's, like, the most broken character in the game. Specifically designed to wipe things out in a single turn. Or get wiped out in one turn. Defrag is good. Being able to get focus at all. Very nice. And we will smith. Let's upgrade that. And now I get 2 focus. This is not a very good build. We're probably going to die in the second area. Ooh, I'll take that. What are we up against? Okay, we're up against the big slime. I can afford to upgrade something else. like... What would be a good one? Dual cast, probably, because that makes it free. Okay, so I think this is the only other boss on this floor that we haven't seen yet. So the way he works is when he gets down to half health, he'll split in two. What we want to do is we want to get him close to half health, and then next turn, do as much damage as possible. Because when he splits, the two slimes that will spawn will have health equal to whatever his health is at that point in time. I love how I just got all of my defensive cards right on the turns where he's not actually attacking me, and then the turn when he attacks me, I'm going to have nothing to defend myself with. Literally nothing. Not a single one of these cards gives me block. Like, except for maybe the power one, if I get lucky. Defrag, that works. Ball lightning. Strike. Dual cast. Oh. Oops. Well, at least I didn't lose more than half my health this turn. But that also kind of sucks. So now these guys have a lot of health. Oh, and they're both attacking to make up for lost time. Fantastic. Okay, I guess I get a little bit of block here and chip away at the first one. This could not have gone more poorly. Like, that was about as awful as it could have possibly been. Okay, this is a bit better. Lightning, all lightning, and we'll take stack, just because. And there wasn't really anything I could have gained from... I should have exhausted one of the slimed cards. These, like, just clutter up your deck, but you can use energy to get rid of them. Okay. Double my energy. Attack you. We're putting all our effort on this one. Okay, that works. This one's going to have 2 health. That guy's attack's been interrupted. It's going to be a bit tanky, but we'll be fine. Oh, well that's an amazing card to get. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, witness the power of hologram, by the way. There. We win. Oh, that card's so good. Okay. Ooh. All for one. Okay, this is supposed to be like a My Hero Academia reference, right? Like the charged up super punch titled All for One. That feels like that's what it is. I'm taking this. Oh, hello again. No longer gain gold. No, thank you. Energy, but when you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No, thank you. I'll take the 1 curse from this and 3 free relics. Shaku, ink bottle, bird-faced urn. That's good for this character. Because we get a lot of power cards. So we can get our hands on creative AI. Basically, the only way we win at this rate is if we get creative AI and storm in a bottle. Like, we look like we're doing fine, but we have, like, nothing. We have, like, mediocre offense, and that's it. Planning my path. What's the best way? Going on the right side gets us to a shop quick. Lots of special events. An elite. I don't think... There is a way to hit an elite here, but it requires us to miss every single shop. So I think I'm going to take this. Okay. Random power card. Sure. So remind me, this takes... It puts all cost 0 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So the idea is, with All for One, you get like a bunch of special cards, like either upgraded or are innately free. You like use all for one after you've used them all. Fuck, I really just got a stroke there, didn't I? After you've used them all. Then you combine that with Hologram, immediately get it back in your deck, and just use those cards again. And that's like a really good strategy to get a lot of power out in one turn. Return. Alright. Hit me! Ooh, that's nice. This is similar to Glass Knife in that it gets less useful as it goes, but with the size your deck should be by the end of this, it shouldn't matter too much. Also, yes, I'm aware that there are plenty of dick jokes I can make here, but I'm above that. Sure. What would be good to get is like the Dark Periapt or the Duvu doll. Those both give you increased stats depending on how many curses you have in your deck. I think the Dark Periapt in particular is better because it retains its effect even if you remove the curses. What can I do for free? Nothing. Oh wait, no, that did something. There were too many cards on screen. I didn't see the lightning orb I had channeled. Okay, just give me both my attacks and I win. Oh, that works. With barely a scratch. There we go. That's what we need. More draw and some defense. Even if it isn't much. Frost is just, oh god. Wow! All three of my curses on the very first draw. Well, at least I somehow have enough to negate almost half the damage I'm taking. More than half the damage, wow. Hey, what you putting your head in your hands for? Oh, the bad luck? Yeah. Yeah, well, welcome to my streams. We specialize in getting screwed over as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna have to push damage here, because we don't have much other option. Alright, give me a card. That works. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Frost is just the same as Lightning, but less, and it does block instead. 2 block when passive evoked gives 5. But that also makes it infinitely more effective when you gain focus. Okay, I don't know if we'll be able to kill him this turn. We probably won't. I hate these guys. They're the worst. Just a couple of cowards. Oh, great. I get to put a card back in my hand, which I can't use. And isn't nearly enough to help me out anyways. Yeah, this character, like, the defects, they really do suck at the start. But as you play more with them and you get more... Ooh, Recursion is excellent, I'll take that. As you play more with them and as you unlock more cards and more relics, they become unbelievably good. Like, all of their good relics are like the last unlock you get. Alright, what do we got? Hello. If only we had creative AI. Okay. I'm grabbing this, and I'm putting Defragment in the front, because that's just useful. Recursion is amazing. And if we're doing the all-for-one build, then we probably want Scrape too. But Storm is good. We just don't have enough to make it useful yet. We'll take this. Alright, give me some good stuff. Come on. Ooh. Oh, yes, please. Get... I can deal with the other two. This one, get it out of here. No, here I am speeding through stuff again. Yeah, hi. Just, like, look behind. The defect's head just, like, swivels 180 degrees, then turns the other 180 degrees back. Weren't you just over there? I love it. Look at this dude. Look at this little dude. I love him. He's just a robot trying to find out who he is. Anything for 11 gold? Fusion would be nice, as would Rip and Tear. Beam Cell 2. All of these are pretty good. Oh, and we missed out on Mango and Eternal Feather. Come on! Eternal Feather is a fantastic relic for me, because I always get as many cards as I possibly can. It's not the smart thing to do, but... it's a habit I can't really turn off. Oh boy! The worst enemy to have no defense against. Hey, we actually came out safely. I'm shocked. Okay, white noise. Hello world, sure. That actually works amazingly with Scrape and All for One, because a lot of common cards for this deck cost 0. We'll take the block, and I could dual cast, but I think I'll stick with passive effects, because the gap between the passive damage and the evoke damage will always be 5. The more focus you get, the less that gap is worth it, and the more worthwhile it is to just keep a card. This is okay. Cool-headed Recursion, fantastic. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have just enough time for me to show off the 4th and final character. Oh, we're almost dead. Not yet, but it's approaching. Yeah, I think we just die this turn, chat. Maybe not. Let me see what I can do. Recursion. Getting stacked back actually saves us here. Wow. Okay, well, I bought us a turn. And that's all. But yeah, Hologram, like, that is one of the reasons Hologram is amazing. You can get your best cards back at any time, even just after you use them. What the? Look at this. This is doable. Cool-headed. Okay. This will do a little bit of damage. This is the most damage I can get, while also getting as much block as possible. There's no way we come out of this on top, right? No, I don't think so. We got really close, though. We almost had it. Damn. Stop telling me to link an account. Oh! We did get the new character. Yeah. If we'd gotten more Frost at the beginning, we would have been in a really good place. But, no. Our damage was fine. We just had nothing defensive. Okay. One quick attempt. We'll gun for the first boss, and we'll end it there. So... Oh, look at him, chat. He's so cute. I have to say this quietly, because if anyone in this house hears me, I'm dead. But look at him. You need to take off. Good luck with your run. Thank you, Bus. You have a good day. God, look at him, chat. Name a more perfect man. Like, damn what those legs do. Alright, we'll take the 1 health of the enemies. Ooh, there's an elite right there. And it doesn't lead to any other elites. Oh, wait, it leads to 1. No, no. Okay, we're taking the left path just because there's 3 elites. So this guy is weird. He's definitely the most unique character. So the way he works is he has stances. Wrath, which doubles the damage he deals and receives, and Calm, which doesn't do anything until you exit it, in which case you get energy. So what you want to do is, like, alternate between the two as much as you can. That being said, the real gimmick of this character is the retain ability. Probably evaluate. We need block. Ooh. Walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Oh, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Agree. 75 gold, get doubt. Press X to doubt. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. What a nice snake. But yeah, the real gimmick of this character is the retain feature. Basically, your goal is to, from what I understand, the best way to play the character is to try and get as many retain-focused cards as possible. Like, try and alternate effectively between, like, Wrath and Calm. Utilize the Scry mechanic, which lets you look at the cards in your deck, remove them so you get the cards you want when you draw, and your play to try and set it up to get, like, 1 super turn off. It's like, trying to master your hand so that you have, like, the best setup possible to use at once, instead of utilizing a bunch from across the playthrough. I just got a curse, so I will take that. It's exceptionally hard to do, and I don't think I've ever fully won a run with this character. Let's see. Signature move. Ah, oh, that is my favorite card in the deck, even though it's not that good. We'll take it. I'm biased. I am the biased cognition. Okay. Oh! Well, that helps. Well, that guy's almost dead. Insight lets us draw 2 cards at any time. Take the extra energy and a little bit of block. So the problem is, we're not going to have much in terms of defense this turn. But we should be able to take out that guy pretty quick. Okay. If I do this, that takes you out, and I can use block. Tough position to be in, but that actually does help us quite a bit. I'm going to save this, because I'm pretty satisfied with our hand as it is. Ah. Good thing we're ending the stream soon. I feel gross. We don't have water at the moment. We're currently getting it fixed, and I am so thirsty. We definitely need block. And I think we just pop this and wait till next turn. Ooh, that may have been a horrible idea. Well, actually, no. That's pretty okay for us. Yeah, because with Insight, we can just get all of these out of the deck immediately. There we go. So that's 5 days taken care of in 1 turn. Excellent. Ah. Sorry. Everything is just dry. And it's awful. Oh, by the way, we win. No, we don't. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I get rid of you with this. I could have used block there. Shit. Well, 5 damage that I can't take back. Ornamental Fan. That actually works really well with this character. Not fundamentally, but design-wise. Ooh, we got some good ones. Okay. Simmering Fury, at the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. So if you end your turn in Calm, you basically guarantee yourself a super turn next turn. Because you will gain energy from exiting Calm and get extra cards to play. Just Lucky is weird. I don't fully get it. You scry 1, you gain 2 block and deal 3 damage. Weird. Wallop, however, that's only valuable if you can regularly enter Wrath. You gain block equal to the damage you do. So it's an amazing offensive and defensive card when you're in Wrath state. Wrath stance. Just, it's hard to use. It's hard to use without decent Wrath setup. So we'll take this. Let's do an upgrade. 10 block, 16 block. I think this is smarter. No, this one. Because we can use this at any time. It's basically an emergency button. Oh, hello. Come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also looks as though he's been gouged and trampled by a horned beast. Though his possessions are still intact, you're in no mind to find out what happened here. Couldn't find anything. Well, I'll take the loot. Gold? Uh-oh! Well, that's not ideal. Okay. I'm thinking. Energy. Attack. Damage. Block. Set up for a future turn. If we get signature move and, like, any decent amount of... and, like, no attack cards, I think we just win. Okay, not ideal, but I can make it work. That actually doesn't help that much. It'll lower the damage we take by 1, which can be useful. But... ooh, we win. We win because we draw 5 cards, and there's only 1 other attack other than signature move. Yeah, we'll be lucky to beat this floor at this rate. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Perseverance or Talk to the Hand. We are in desperate need of block. And the retained cards are generally pretty good. This only costs 1 energy, too. Yeah, we take that. We take that, and we hope that we get a chance to upgrade it at some point. Bottled Lightning. Ooh! Yeah, start with Perseverance in our hand. Uh-oh. Well, we got 2 elites ahead of us and 19 health. So let's hope we get lucky. Enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimen. You want to escape, but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. Heal 18, but get cursed with Parasite. If we ever remove this from our deck, we lose 3 max health. Or we anger the mushrooms. I think this one is better. but I'm not sure. Yeah, small fight, but we do get to do something with it. Damage. Damage. And damage. 3 attacks, we get 4 block, we take 5 damage, that's fine. That puts it up to 22 damage. This gets us the most block. And I want to whittle away at one of them. Even slightly. Hit you. Damage on the other. And we should get at least 1 attack next turn. Worst comes to worst, we just pop Perseverance and hope. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. When vulnerable, take 25% more attack damage rather than 50. Okay. Did we just happen to receive an upgraded Deva form? Are you shitting me? Holy crap! This is one of the most powerful cards in this deck, but when you get it, it's ethereal, which means if you don't play it while it's in your hand, it will immediately be exhausted. This gets remedied by the fact when you upgrade it, it loses the ethereal status, but remains the exact same cost for energy. So we just happen to get the most perfect, version of one of the best cards. Okay. Please be the gremlin. That works too. What we need to do is we need to set up and try and get Deva form. But if I enter Wrath now, that is extremely risky is what that is. No. This is actually perfect, because now we can fish for Deva form, hopefully get a safe turn while it's in our hand. Perfect. Deva form. Simmering Fury. And... ooh. We're about to put the hurt on him. So, 12 damage, and then 60. Put an insight in our draw pile, and get ready to murder. 18, 12, 12, total 24. Okay, we are in a bit of trouble. If we don't get calm this turn, we are definitely in trouble. Oh, wait, or I could just do this. See ya! Nice! How are we getting out of this? I'm kind of shocked. If you're in calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter calm. This is valuable. Another way out of Wrath is always good to get. Shiny gold idol. Outrun it. We have a lot of energy. It would be really nice if there was a shop in this particular event. I'll take treasure. Okay. Now, does this deck stand up to whatever is here? Oh my! If we get hit once, chat, we're dead. Okay. 6 block, insight, Deva form set up. Oh boy, this is gonna be dicey. Mm. 5 health in a dream! Oh, and I think the dream might be dead. 5. We take 8 damage here. I need to use this. I can't afford to gain more block on it. I would love to, but that's not an option. Okay, we're in Wrath. We're gonna get double damage, more draw. We might be able to get out of this. This is nuts. Okay, so if I do this, hit you, we are in an amazing position, and we still have some attacks in the pipeline. And we have Protect, in theory, to get us out of a sticky situation. Ideally, we draw the strike. No. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, ideally, we draw the strikes and signature move, so we kill that one in the back and then just win. But it's not that simple, apparently. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ha! Wow. How are we alive? Follow-up is useful. Good attack power, and gets extra energy when following another attack. If you scry, gain 4 block. We have nothing that scries. Tantrum might be the play. It's an amazing card. It's a really consistent way of getting into Wrath. It's also a really consistent way of getting into trouble. Another Simmering Fury. I might actually take that. Bowling Bash is cool, the 7 damage for each enemy in combat, but this is just too amazing a card. Simmering Fury is fantastic. Like, you basically guarantee your safety this turn and maximize your damage the next. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage! Right, because we start with Vulnerable. I forgot about that because of the marbles. Okay. Deva Form. Energy. Simmering Fury. And we do have a lot of attacks coming up, so we should be able to do something potent. Apparently it's possible to kill this guy before he does anything. Like... I wonder if I could do it here. Let me try something real quick. So, 18 damage here. Draw 2 cards. 12 damage. 12 damage. Nah, I can't do it. But it is possible. Even if we do win this fight, I'm probably going to end the stream here, just because I can't really stick around much longer. Uh-oh. Well, please work. Okay, he is going to split. The smart play might be to make sure his health is low. Yeah, that's the smartest play I can think of. Because we will get more energy next turn, and then everything will start falling into place. What would be really great if we could get the Expunger about now. I think the card is called Conjure. The way it works is like... Oh, are we dead? No, we are not! We win! How on earth did we win that? I played so terribly, so often. Ragnarok is amazing. I'm taking that. Oh, chat, what do we go for? I can't continue this run any further, but I will absolutely pick up where we left off next week. This run has gone amazing. Do we want the upgraded version of our starting relic, which gives us 3 bonus energy things at the start of combat? That might be good, because that guarantees we have a safe chance to play Deva Form. Or we could get many more relics further down the line. Or more relics right now. You know what? I'll save that for next week. Okay. Chat? Let's find somebody to raid. I forgot to do that yesterday because I was too fried from making cursed Metopia creations. Let's see. Is there anyone playing this game? other than me. Probably. This game's pretty popular. A lot of people love it. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Twitch Slays Spire. They're on Ascension 10? Oh, we're in. Yeah, that's the name of the streamer. That sounds nuts. Oh, I have to capitalize it. Alright, chat, get ready to raid. I'd say don't spoil, but it's just like it's just a chat playing the game thing, so I don't think you have to worry about too much. You all have a wonderful day. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.